Did he have money? Was he
I think he was the one who funded.
I think he was the one that bought the
gang.
mystery machine. Yeah, Fred was part of the gang. Like they act like he's his founder, but I think his parents just funded the whole operation. They were like, he needs a hobby. Freddie needs a hobby. Hey, everybody, we're live. What's up? Hey.
You didn't brush up on your Scooby-Doo lore before playing D&D?
I didn't do the deep
I might have to
dive.
go to the Scooby-Doo Wikipedia and check it out.
I am the Scooby-Doo Wikipedia. Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. What's up? Welcome to Make the Fate on Friday night. I'm so excited to see everybody. Thanks for coming out to play. This is the night we are going to play the most famous meat grinder D&D campaign of all time, revamped for 5e instead of first E. And we're not going to die tonight. No one's going down except a bunch of damn dirty apes. Am I right, fellas?
Would 1B be onesie?
Onesie?
What can we call one now? I don't know. Once-D.
So, hey, if you want to catch up on our old episodes, you can find us on YouTube at Mates of Fate. We have 2 different homebrew campaigns. We usually play Songs of Creation and Artima, 2 awesome, super fun 5e campaigns, neither of which are playing right now because our 2 blessed players went and had a baby, and we love them very much. We wish you guys come back soon, or don't rush back. We love you. It's fine. If you come back tomorrow night, Saturday night, you can watch me DM Lost Minds of Fandelver for our other friends like Marcel from TT Tomes and Maeve. And I used to say Maeve's from Slices and Dices, but let's be real. Maeve is now from Mates of Fate, and sometimes she guests on Slices and Dices.
Elizabeth, I'm coming. Elizabeth, my heart.
If I have my way, by the end of the year, we will also introduce Matt Gordon as Matt from Mates of Fate, who occasionally also runs his own stream, Slices and Dices.
You know, there are things within the corporate world, such as mergers and acquisitions, except I think within the D&D world, it'd be more like murders. And
It could be murders and acquisitions.
murders and requisitions. How about that? There you go.
Slices of Fate. I like it.
Mates of Matt.
It's happening. I did.
What the?
That's okay. Hey, let's not play D&D. Let's tell the story real quick about the reason we're friends with Slices and Dices is because we were randomly channel hopping, Mike and I, one day, and we're like, they have a Matt DMing, and we have a Matt DMing. That's wild. Let's stick around for 2 more minutes, and it turns out I'm like, this is the best stream I've ever seen. Let's not rest until they're our friends. And then we stalked them and learned everything about them. And
I'm pretty sure our first messages to them were threats of violence.
They were. I was a little afraid, I'll be perfectly honest. I was a little like, what's going on?
Can you question our methods? They were clearly effective.
Yes. Hey, if you're ever wondering how to get in touch with other streamers, violence. Yes. Violence is the way.
It works.
That's our tagline.
I'm just kidding. If you're in any way thinking about it serious, what the hell's wrong with you? No,
It's like we always say here on Mates. No, I'll save that for the end. If you want to go to matesofate.com, you could get merch if you wanted. You don't have to. I don't think any of the mates besides me have.
My mates merch. God, my mates merch is on the way.
Is it really?
Oh,
thanks.
Aw.
Yes, it is.
Nick was wearing his Slices and Dices t-shirt the other day, and my sister was over, and she's like, is that a Slices and Dices t-shirt? And I was like, yeah, like everybody knows this now. Your family. What the hell else? Oh yeah, so come by tomorrow and watch us play Fandelver. Also in Fandelver, in addition to the Mates of Fate and the Slices and Dices, our friend Stone from the D&D stream Views from the Dungeon is also guest playing for this campaign. And first session was awesome. It was so much fun, you guys. Like, not that there's anything wrong with the old Mates of Fate, but this is some of the most fun I've ever had playing D&D. So if you want, you can go back to Twitch and catch last week's stream and catch up. You missed Maeve murdering a goblin on his birthday. Just go back for that alone. It was great.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Savage. Horrible.
Mike, do you wanna take a turn with announcements? Because I could just go.
I heard that the sound was really good during Lost Minds last week.
It was fantastic. Why was that? Can you tell us?
Oh, it's because we use an application called Sirenscape, which you'll be hearing tonight. It provides all the sounds. It has pre-made sound sets. So, for example, we're playing Tome of Horrors, and there's actually an entire sound set with ambience, music, and sound effects for Tome of Horrors. So, and it's all labeled nicely, so you can just go through kind of like, but in order of what the players are doing. It's awesome. So, if you need music, ambience, sound effects for your tabletop RPG, whether in person or offline, check out Sirenscape. Thank you, Sirenscape.
Dope. Thank you, Sirenscape.
You're welcome. And then if you're not already in our Discord and you're watching us on the stream right now or in a future video on demand, come join our Discord. Lots of fun always going on in there. Super rad crew. And we have community games as well. We're actually going to have our first one next week, which will be an offline game. Most of the community games will be offline, not streamed. But we're going to have our first one next weekend, which, holy shit, I need to prepare for.
No, not really. Not really. Here's what you
Totally
do.
gonna wing it.
You just say that it's some goblin's birthday, and then I'll eat up half an hour right there. You don't have to prepare more than you think.
You just sit back and relax.
You just watch the chaos unfold. Thank you, Michael.
All right.
Before we dive into anything else, Matt, where are you from? No one knows because we never talk about you.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad of that, because then I wouldn't have any opportunity to tell everybody about slices and dices.
Hey, they're the best.
We're the second best. How about that?
Stop. But you're right. The familiars is the best. Nobody told no one.
My humility is showing. I gotta stuff it back in my chest cavity. Hey everybody. I'm Matt. I help to run Slices and Dices, which is a Twitch channel, an RPG, mostly RPG Twitch channel. Although we do all other kinds of material, but mostly centering around role-playing games, and we have a host of very vibrant individuals who have decided to run adventures with me, and I think it's a hell of a lot of fun to spend a Thursday or a Friday, to be honest.
They're the best.
We do a whole goddamn bunch of different role-playing games. Although we do, we started with Dungeons and Dragons. Who doesn't? But then you sort of branch out into other ones that you're like, what is Call of Cthulhu? What is Alien RPG? What is Dread? What is a variety of others? We did a honey heist one, which everybody keeps pinging me like, "What are you doing a honey heist one?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's so fun."
We have yet to do a honey heist. We want to do a honey heist.
Oh God, this is the thing. Like you do these kinds of things with other streamers, and you're like, must do now, and then you're like, oh, it's schedule. I have a schedule. I have a schedule. I have to keep.
I thought your Terminator RPG one shot was excellent.
Fun. That was super fun.
That was very good.
From Nightfall Games, which you were in, and helped make that very successful. They came to us. It's pretty funny. I don't want to take up too much time, but they came to us like 3 weeks after it went up on the internet. We're like, hey, thanks for doing that one shot on the internet. We're sorry for not getting in touch with you beforehand to help promote it. I'm like, that's fine, it's cool.
That would have been awesome.
You guys are great. And
cool.
Thank you for helping us out. And they're great. So we this time I think if we try to do it again, maybe we'll get a little bit of a push from Nightfall. So we'll see.
Can we do a prequel so I can be Bassett again? Because that was the best one-shot character I've ever played.
Well, you know how Terminator is, right? Time is a fluid engine.
That's true.
So
That's true.
It goes all over the place. So who knows? Maybe it'll be like, and now 1989, and Bassett is like 10 years old, and he's being hunted by the Terminator.
No,
Who
then
knows?
I can't do my hot boy makeup. I have to do little boy makeup. I'm not into that at all.
Okay. Maybe you're Bassett's mom or Bassett's dad or something like that. And like, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Mrs. Bassett.
Yeah. My name's Cassett. I'm here to avenge my brother. Okay, let's play D&D.
Well, that's it for me. I'm sorry to say.
I'm so glad I was almost a part of that Terminator game.
So
if only I hadn't gotten COVID.
You know what?
Man.
There are always other chances to play Dungeons and Dragons or any other role-playing game.
That's right.
It's not like the game stops after one missed opportunity. That's the
That's right. All right.
Let's do it.
Jordan, you have anything you want to talk about, or
We're
just
happy
get started?
you're here too.
Yeah.
We love you.
I'm really excited to continue this. See how we can escape. I guess we're not really trying to escape the Tome.
Survive.
Right? We're trying to.
You're trying to go as deep as you can.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's
like my social life.
We're going all the way home. We're gonna find the power of friendship at the end of this dungeon and go home safely. With all our Scooby snacks.
Will you though? Okay, so last time we All right. Here, I'll start Sirenscape up. Cool. So, quick recap of last session was the very first session of Tome of Horrors, where we introduced the three of you. You three are members of the Bloodright Guild on the Salinor Islands, and you were tasked by the head of the Bloodright Guild, Malik, to go explore this tome, this ancient tome, in search of an ancient artifact that, if acquired, could change the fate of the world. You made your way to the tome. After kind of one false entrance, you were able to make your way inside, and there was a long tunnel through which you were able to discover several traps, kind of a misty archway towards the end of that tunnel, and a large kind of hole face at the end of the tunnel as well. Eventually, you were able to find a secret door up towards the north part of this hallway, and some other things happened, and you opened up another door in which there was a gargoyle statue that animated and came to life. And you guys also had a few apes, I believe, by the names of Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Raphael.
I came up with that. That was original names. The Renaissance painters.
Impressive.
Somebody should make a TV show out of them. Unfortunately, 3 of the 4 apes were kind of, I don't know, sacrificed or kind of pushed to an untimely demise rather early. You have one left, or did have one left.
I think he was still alive.
He is
He was still alive.
Yeah. He was
You have, there was one
trapped in the
inside.
room.
Yeah.
One inside.
Got it. So you killed 2 were killed. One was trapped inside the room with the gargoyle statue. And where we left off is you slammed the door shut, and the gargoyle statue moved forward, and you just heard a thud and a loud cry, presumably from, I think, Michelangelo, and you just saw a pool of blood sweep through under the underside of the door.
Michelangelo. No.
Oh my gosh.
So you're standing, if you look at the map, and everybody, I did fix this. If it acts up again like last week, we'll just do theater of the mind. But
it looks great.
The small room to the left here, let me look at what you guys see on the stream. Yeah, the small room to the left, that I think is where some of you left off. But, you know, put yourselves where you were, because the gargoyle was beyond that next door over there, right here.
Michael,
Yep.
I do have door icons now.
You do. That's
I do
fine.
not.
Interesting.
I didn't when I logged in earlier, and now I do. Is that
I don't
okay?
actually even see
Oh wait,
them.
I have. That's correct. I have 3 door icons at like the northern end of it, but that's it. The northern end of the hall, like where we were looking when we first came in, but that's it. I don't have any other door icons.
That's fine. Can you see down the hallway to the left here?
Well,
We see
Now I
a
can.
tiny room.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Yep. So you should have
And
line of sight down there, and there's a locked door, the door that you closed at the end of this room.
we should see doors then. Okay, good.
Sirenscape playing for anybody else?
Yes.
Yeah, weird. Oh, you know what? It is. Apologies. I actually have to turn Sirenscape on sooner I can hear it.
It'll help.
I am not hearing it.
I think it sounds terrific.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Wait, it doesn't sound terrific. It sounds like combat music. Why is that?
Why would that be?
What's about to happen?
All right, I'm gonna restart it real quick
Turn on my Sirenscape.
as Matt gets connected to it.
Have you guys heard of TT Tomes? If you're interested in like customized character sheets and journals, I mean, you might want to go to tttomes.com and check them out. They're pretty cool. I'm just saying. This awkward intermission of technical difficulties was brought to you by TT Tomes.
I just jumped Mike's game, and I can hear music.
Hey,
There we go.
Oh, that's ominous sound.
don't like all the growling.
Yeah, the growling is. I'm not cool with it.
Not great. It's not great.
Wish I could hear it. All right. Oh, this is why I can't hear it. There
Imagine
we
it's
go.
terrifying.
Right.
Well, Michelangelo, rip. Sorry. Didn't need to have you be the but then on the other hand, you're with your 3 brothers, so.
2 brothers. One of your brothers
Very
is with
heavy.
us, but he'll join you shortly.
Oh! I thought that was the last of the 4. Okay, cool.
Was it? No, I
What's
think
that
we only
one?
killed 3 so
You're
far.
right.
I think
We've
we got
only
one
killed.
left.
We've only. What does that mean? What do
Yeah, I don't
mean?
think you can.
Yeah, come on.
The guy-
Let's put the onus on the dungeon. The dungeon killed them. We didn't do anything of the
That's
kind.
true. We did summon them to existence knowing full well what would happen, but it was technically the dungeon.
Listen, there's just as much of a chance for these apes that we summoned to, taken the treasure from the Tomb of Horrors and walked out laden and ready to bear for the rest of their lives, as for us to die. So. Who's the real
I don't
hero?
know. I think they only
the real hero.
I think they only last like a minute at most, or a couple minutes.
Well, for that minute
They have,
though.
like, full lives.
But for that
Know
minute,
that?
Wait, let me find out the time.
amazing.
I don't think
Like,
it's
think of it, like a very condensed, very full lifetime. An hour. There you go. Think of an hour, like your entire life is just condensed into an hour. Wow.
No, I don't like
They're
it at all.
they're like gnats basically, right? Or fruit flies, if you will.
Yes.
Yes. A 9,
What'd you find out, Jordan? How long are they supposed to exist for?
1 hour.
An
An
hour.
hour.
We're gonna be
Okay.
fine. We
Good
get
so
10.
far.
Mike's like, do you think you guys can survive this campaign several weeks in a row? Yes. How? Matt and I are gonna bullshit way too much.
That's exactly right.
Go say the rules.
All right. So, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Some of you can see beyond that door.
I was not
Yeah.
here, by the way. We were backed the fuck up here, as I recall, because we sent the gorilla in to do our dirty work.
yep, that's about right.
But didn't we? I mean, we had to see what was going on inside the room as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, we sort of opened the door. We heard this, this commotion going on behind it. We were like, "Here you go, Michelangelo," and then we shut the door behind us, and that was it.
I think I also sent Mage Hand in there to that was what triggered all the traps, was my Mage Hand. setting them off.
yes. I do remember that. Yeah. So I guess I don't know. I guess Velma's sort of like, sorry, Velma. I don't want to break any copyright laws here. Is sort of standing by the side of the door, just like waiting for the sounds of carnage and bloodshed to dissipate.
Yeah, and after a few moments, after that pool of blood seeps through the bottom of the door, you do start to calm, and you hear like this, what sounds like living matter kind of turn back to stone. Just, and the sounds stop.
Great. Crisis averted, gang. It's probably safe to go in now.
You just watch like
You go
Velma
in
like
first.
take the goggles and like push them like squarely back onto her nose, and she says,
I think what we're dealing with here is quite an interesting aberration or monstrosity. Something that can change from stone to flesh and then deal some serious damage. So
I mean,
I think it's worthwhile perhaps avoiding this particular detriment to our livelihood.
let's just sneak through. I mean, Shag-Eye, can't you also turn from stone to flesh?
Is a really good question, and the answer is maybe. Let's find out. I think that it's not a spell that I have prepared today.
There's no
We're in
point
here for another
preparing it
day.
tomorrow, because
you say that, and like Velma just like rolls her eyes with a huge sigh and just like, oh,
Shag-Eye.
Bad. I didn't realize what we'd be dealing with, but what I could do is
You say that all the time. I didn't realize we would be doing this.
You know how many druid spells there are? There are like 50 per level, all right? You know, it's hard to
You
see
make
which-
so many excuses, Shag-Eye.
you didn't know what we'd be
Shag-Eye.
dealing with? I mean, we've been
Ability.
planning a trip to the legendary Tomb of Horrors for, a couple months.
Yeah, for a long
You're
time.
right. It has been a really long time that we planned this. You're right. All right, this one's on me. But what I could maybe do is if we sneak there and stone shape, and I could take out 5-foot chunks of this gargoyle. Wait, one sec. Would we even want to turn a gargoyle to flesh? Aren't they like? Isn't that when they're most dangerous?
Can we turn?
So that's what happened before. When you opened up the door, the stone gargoyle turned to flesh and animated to life and killed, or presumably killed, Michelangelo.
Or maybe Michelangelo killed it. We didn't see.
It's true.
Well,
Anyone
maybe,
know anything about gargoyles?
do we know anything about gargoyles?
all of you make a nature check for me.
Sweet.
Okay.
Gargoyles, most commonly found in nature.
You see them on cathedrals? I mean, that's unnatural.
A
That's
natural
completely
forming
natural.
cathedral. That's an 8 for defame.
That's a 6. I know nothing about natural things
Sweet.
at all.
8, a 6.
Hey,
Thank God for druids.
What'd you get?
we know our nature stuff.
You get a natural 20? Hot
Hey.
damn.
Nice. So I should write down your characters' names too. I'm sorry. Shaggy, you know that gargoyles, these particular types of gargoyles that turn to stone and then reanimate, they are ferocious. They have a significant number of resistances that they seem to be most susceptible to things like magic attacks. Being that they're made of stone or animated stone, usual attacks seem to not work that well against them. Yeah, that's what you know. Yeah.
All right, gang. Some bad news there. We have magic users. Are we magic people? I mean, I have some magic.
I have some
They're
magic.
mostly weak to magic.
I am. Excuse me. I have at least 3 levels in wizard.
At least 3.
Count those up.
What's a level, Velma? What is that?
It's like a level of my confidence.
Oh, of
I have.
course.
Yes, it's a level of my confidence and my
Low to
ability.
middle in confidence.
Yes, exactly. It's like, you ever say those surveys that shopkeepers give you when you finish, buying things from them, and they say, "How was my service today? Rate me on 1 to 5 gold pieces." It's like that, except those are like levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So you're on like
Could you explain it?
a level 1 to 3 on the survey for magic.
Well, considering that I have 11 levels of my rogue-ish ability, and by rogue I mean,
And you
Very
watch as she takes her goggles off and she's like,
I am a mastermind. I am an inquisitive rogue.
Yes, we know you're very roguish.
Inquisitive.
It's very,
Yes, and
very
puts her
sneaky.
goggles back on because her eyes get super small because she can't see anything. She's like, my glasses, and she puts it back on her head.
And she says, "Okay, but I have at least 3 levels in my native ability to learn and read books, and so therefore I took up wizarding as a kind of a hobby. It's fun though. It's fun."
All right, great, Val. Well, let's see if there's some books in here that maybe that'll help us not get killed by this thing.
What exactly do you need from when you say spellcastery stuff? Like, what do you need? You like magical ability to destroy gargoyles?
Yeah, I mean, that would be super helpful for sure, but I think anything that hurts things in general might be better used for magic than, for example, hitting them with a sword or a dagger or whatever rogues use.
I will be frank with the two of you. My spellcasting ability really is much more aligned to understanding and knowing what could potentially be. In case you were wondering, more of a divination school kind of wizarding.
Sure. So you're saying me and Shag Eye have to do all the work? That's fine. That's
I think we got
usual.
this.
That's fine.
Well, it's okay because I'll know what you're going to do before you do it anyway, so that's fine.
Well, let's hope you can foresee us surviving.
Is there anything that you could is there anything you could use to help us out divination wise?
Shaggy,
Just
you
more
also do
information.
know that that gargoyles are susceptible to adamantine.
Oh, okay.
Like Wolverine
Adamantine.
claws?
Sorry. No, yes,
That's good to
adamantine.
know. Is there anyone-
Adamantium. Sorry. Yeah.
Can bring a Wolverine in here? Yeah, that's good to know. Okay, everyone. Does anyone have adamantium weapons?
No, those are really those are super
That's
expensive.
mine at home.
Yes.
Maybe.
I may have just learned what that is just now, but yes. It's different. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny. It's different than adamantium. It's a different thing.
I think adamantium, the Marvel thing, was based on adamantine,
Is adamantine real?
Adamantine is a thing. Adamantine
I thought it
in
was
D&D. I don't know.
Stay in school,
rings.
kids.
Oh, it's not. It's from Greek mythos.
All right.
A rare metal appearing in D&D, famed for its hardness and often
Okay,
used
all
to
right.
produce weapons and armor.
there you go.
Okay. All right. I'm not
Wikipedia to the rescue.
completely stupid. What if we try and sneak
Okay.
past it and don't fight it unless we get caught?
I like
honest.
that idea. I do have expeditious retreat in
I have
case
Misty
we
Step.
need to run. I have Misty Step as well.
Perfect.
High five for
I could
Misty
turn
Step.
into an insect or something. I think.
You could
That
turn
is
into a
something I could
bug. Okay.
Yeah, right? Just ride along or fly along.
Well, I mean, let's just hope that it gets tired, because, like, after a certain point in time, it's I won't be able to Misty Step again, and then this thing's gonna run up and eat my face.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So what I will say, because you rolled a nat 20, Jordan, Shaggy, you know that this gargoyle will animate to life upon your entrance into the room. That's what they do. They animate once they see living creatures in their space.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? They're freaking, they're weeping angels from Doctor Who is what they are?
Oh, don't say that,
pretty
Matt.
much.
Now it's actually scary.
I'm sorry.
So one sec, it has to be that they could see us. So I feel like if it's small enough, maybe they wouldn't be. Well, if you're missed.
That's what I meant. Yeah, they have to see you. Yeah.
Gotcha. Do I know if a bug would be small enough? And I feel like if you're missed, then they wouldn't identify you as a threat or anything like that.
I think I'm gonna try and sneak. I have a confidence level of 14 in my ability to sneak, so I think I'm gonna try that.
I have
Yeah.
Shaggy, I have some just a small bit of information to lend to you.
I'm going to pronounce your name wrong. I'm sorry.
Defane.
Defane. Okay, cool.
When Defane and I say Misty Step, it's not like we turn into. It's not like we turn into Mist. That's a totally different spell.
We just fucking
There's no
looking.
there.
Yeah, we just like disappear here, and we reappear with a little bit of a misty afterglow over there.
A flourish.
Okay.
There
That's
you
cool. That's cool. I could maybe figure out a way. Do I have any teleporting things? That's a good question. You know what I could do is turn into a gaseous form. I'll turn into like a cloud.
That's
of
the
smoke.
real
That
deal,
sounds
misty,
hard to hit.
misty shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds really hard to hit. You should go for it.
Yeah. All right. Let me just double check that this does what it seems like it
Just
does.
for like shaggy flavor, you can just be like a big cloud of smoke.
Love that.
Just hotboxing
Smoke,
every room of this dungeon.
I think that's how he casts the spell. He just takes out a pipe and like lights the pipe and then just like
Yes.
floats out the end of it.
There you
Yes.
go.
Just floats through the gargoyle. The gargoyle's just like,
That's awesome.
It's happening. All right.
You just the gargoyle stays stoned, but he just goes, yeah. Ooh,
Then the gargoyle stays stoned.
yeah. Ooh.
We want.
it's all coming
Just watch
together.
this down.
It's all coming
Tip your
together. It's
waitress.
all
Yep.
perfect.
You're all night. All right. We need someone to open the door, and then we're all gonna across.
That's what Mage Hand is for.
Okay. All right, so we'll
Does it
be
have its fingers back?
No.
Oh, I have Mage Hand too.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, mine's a better mage hand. It's
Dexterous?
kind of focused and mage hand, but it's fine. You can do your thing too. I'm sure it's also fine.
So the
Mage
two of
hands
you.
scale
Go
with
ahead. Sorry.
dexterity? Oh no, you're good. I'm just curious if mage hands like scale with dexterity. Does it have to do with that?
It's
No,
not.
it don't.
I have the mage hand ledger domain. Like I took a focus in it as arcane trickster, so
Cool.
mine can be invisible, or it can pick up objects, or actually use tools. So I'm trying to brag, but it's basically all I focused on. So I'm trying to, make use of it. But why don't you use yours? Because Hamburger Helper is still recovering from the mouthy void.
Yeah, that I am not going near that O face. What the fuck?
Now it's in my head.
Hamburger Helper making an O face.
All right. So I think Velma will step up back to the hallway here to the left, and we'll if you guys are ready to go, I guess the plan is open the door. Hopefully, as soon as we see it, you turn to mist, and then we misty step as far as we can away from this thing, and just run for the nearest door, and then open it, and then shut it behind us, and then you just use your gaseous form to sort of under the door.
I think I want to try and
Okay, I can
ninja
go through
roll
cracks.
past it to save a spell slot.
Okay, so you want to stealth around.
I'd like to try.
Okay, it's not a bad idea. I will
We'll
do
be there
this.
to help. Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Should we just go one at a time? Let's just go one at a time. That way we're not all causing havoc.
We could all go one at a time. Maybe you should go first, Velma.
I will go first.
She just puts her goggles, snaps them.
Ow. Okay, here we go.
Salute you.
So I'm gonna go for it.
And she says, "Now you see me." And she snaps, and she's still there.
Now you don't.
And she crouches, and there's the World of Warcraft sound. And she attempts to stealth to hide.
I still see you, Val.
As she opens up the door, is that?
Yes, that's essentially correct. She as soon as she opens the door, she attempts to roll her stealth.
Okay.
We're 20 feet back.
So, as she tries to open the door opens outward, away from you.
Okay.
Can't get the door open.
Fuck. Fuck.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh god damn it! I think I know, as a player, but it's the damn thing's in the fucking. All right, intelligence check. Hold on. Okay. I must have had a brain fart. It must have just hit me right in the brain. That's an 8.
What's the
That's an
problem,
8.
Val? What's going on?
The door won't open. You don't know why.
The door won't open. I don't know why.
Okay. Is there any window in the door, or it's a solid door?
It is a solid door.
Has anything changed on the painting or anything like that?
The door won't open at all, or does it open a little bit and it
It's
feels
opening
there's
a little bit, and then it feels like
there's,
it's stuck.
there's something on the other side of it that's stopping the door.
Or like a gorilla?
A gorilla or a
A
gargoyle.
stone statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I mean,
Can Shaggy and Defane, can each of you make intelligence checks for me?
I can. I think I took a Helm of Intelligence for this reason, which brings me up to 10.
nice.
You got a 10? Okay.
let's see. That should be +5. Sorry, 10 also then.
Wow.
Okay.
We are brilliant, folks. We're gonna make it so far. I can tell.
You both look at each other, and you don't know what to do. 10.
I mean, we knew that.
Maybe you'll figure it out. I don't know.
Typical Scooby Gang bullshit. Honestly. Okay, fine.
Has anything changed in the immediate area since?
It all looks the same.
Okay, who of the
Nothing has
three?
shifted.
Who of the three of us is the strongest?
None of us. We didn't.
We're not strong.
I
It
know.
was
I
Fred,
totally.
but Fred's still parking the car.
Don't you mention that fucking guy's name? Don't you mention his name?
You watch and she just gets visibly upset when you say that.
Okay. I'll get up to the door, right up on it, and I'll cast Unseen Servant on the room inside, and just see
You
what.
think it could trigger it?
We'll see. I mean, it's invisible. It's an unseen servant.
What about? Can you unsummon your familiar and resummon it, or summon a new one? Or is that illegal?
Yes, I can. I can resummon it. It will only take an hour. Shall we sit?
Ooh. I like your. Just feel like your unseen servant wouldn't trigger it, right? And that's kind of what we want to do.
I could have it start.
It would not.
I could have it start smashing things in there.
Oh, that's a cool idea. Is it that strong? What is it? What is an unseen servant?
Great question, Shaggy. An unseen servant is a spell I've never used before outside of this game. It creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force, like our size, that performs simple tasks at my companion until the spell ends. So it springs into existence, and then I can control it, and I can have it perform simple tasks like fetching things, cleaning, mending, folding clothes, lighting fires, distracting gargoyles, serving food, and pouring wine. Yeah.
Does it say how much weight it can hold? It can lift. Mage Hand is I think 30 pounds maybe.
It doesn't, but it's the equivalent of a butler. So, if
So
a butler could do it, it could
Alfred?
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's invisible Alfred. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Is it gonna be like a weekend at Bernie's?
What could do?
It only has 1 hit point. But also, like, you can't see it,
that's okay.
so it's not gonna...
It's not going to be able to see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Make another intelligence check for me
Thank you. Thank you, DM.
as you think about this new thought.
I know. 22.
What if you could use this butler to reanimate something that's dead, perhaps?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, like move the gorilla around.
Oh my god. No.
But I think it could.
Weekend at Splitters! I'm doing it.
Oh
And
my
I,
Angela has a purpose in life after that.
I do a little bit of this, and then I summon an invisible butler who would look like Alfred if you could see him, but he doesn't, inside the room that Michelangelo was just murdered in.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
And then I'm going to command him telepathically with my mind. I'm like, okay, you know what to do. And the ape is very, very big, but he tries to pick up the ape's wrist. And it's just all bloody and matted with fur. Just start from the ground, just start going like, like a marionette. It's
You guys,
disgusting.
from behind the other side of the door, you hear the gargoyle animate to life as it reanimates and starts to kind of come towards the reanimated Michelangelo ape.
Okay. I'm like,
Creature.
pull him into the corner. And the butler starts trying to pull the ape's body like into the corner, away from the door so we can get in. Okay, Belle, go.
Okay, now I'm going to stealth.
As she, like, this is how she announces that she is actually going to go into stealth.
Yeah, you're Shadow, bitch, go.
Oh, God, don't call me, but you say nasty words. Okay, here we go.
That is a 26.
All right. So you're able to push the door open, and you stealthily kind of just side saddle through the door in the wall, and you're now inside the room. And the door open?
It is still closed.
Is it?
There you
There
go.
we go. Now it is
And I
open.
would say this creature's now moved over here as it's clawing at this ape kind of in the other corner of the room, and you are now inside of it,
Okay.
of the room.
Okay. I slowly and very fucking quietly make my way around the side, gesturing. Oh, they can't see me, so never mind. Into the other corner of the room, just catty corner, from this creature that is just mangling the already dead body of the ape.
The ape's broken legs are like kicking like a rocket.
I see 3 doors in this room. It seems. Are any of them open?
So you see 2 doors.
Oh, 2 doors. Okay.
Yeah, you see 2 doors.
Okay.
And yeah, you know what? You see 3 doors.
Okay.
And none of them are open.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Shaggy and Defane to come into the room, hopefully in some way or another, and hopefully very quickly.
Do our best.
Should we go together?
I think that's a safer idea.
Okay.
We already kind of split the party.
All right, time to smoke, buddy.
Let's do it. I like this pipe up. Oh, and when I cast this, the gorillas are going to go away because these are both concentration spells.
Why don't I go
we're gonna have to
first? Yeah,
wait
I'll go first. I'll go first.
I think we
I need while we're doing this, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Why?
Right. Okay.
No.
Do I guess do I do that in D&D Beyond, or do I do it in Found?
Do it wherever you want. Just tell me.
Okay, cool.
Honor system. Yeah.
No worries. That's a 25.
Nice.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
14.
$14, you said? Okay.
Yep.
I always forget. What's the modifier for initiative? Dex?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I will say this then. So, Velma, what are you doing?
I am checking these doors to see if they are locked.
Okay. So you try to. Both the doors seem to be open.
Oh, damn. Okay.
They seem to. Yeah. You seem
They
to
seem
be
to
able
turn.
enter them.
Okay, so I will slowly and very quietly open the door to the south, not the door to the southeast, the door to the direct south. The one
Okay.
that I'm closest to.
Yep. So that door opens for you, and inside you see kind of a 10-foot by 10-foot room.
Okay.
Can you see? Did that open up for you? And
Yes,
can you see inside of it?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes,
Cool.
absolutely. Okay, with that inside, and it does seem like there's a door on the other side of that room. Is that correct?
Yep. There's another door there.
Cool. All right, I'm still waiting for Defane and Shaggy to come. That's my sort of free object interaction, I guess. I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. I would say so.
If that's the case, then I will just use my 5 feet of movement for now to walk to the southeast corner of the room and try to open the door to the southeast.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you jiggle that handle, and that door opens as well.
Okay.
And inside is what looks like another kind of nondescript 10 foot by 10 foot room.
Like a closet? Just another 10 foot.
Just another 10 foot by 10 foot room, pretty nondescript.
All right, Mr.
You haven't
Moneybags, 100 square foot closet.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. These tune makers, they do weird shit. Okay, I need my other 2 compatriots to come into this room before I decide to barricade my, and they're gonna come and be like, where the fuck did Velma go? And then they go off traipsing, and then so I'm not gonna do the dumb thing, which is to just lock myself in a room and pretend so I'll just wait. I'll just stick myself in the corner and wait.
Yeah, so you're waiting in the corner of this room as this gargoyle. We'll go to that. So Defane, you're up.
I think changing into a mist is a really good idea, but also we have one more meat shield if you want to keep the gorilla and send him in.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
I think maybe even send him in, try and sneak behind him.
I mean, it just
Do
seems
this,
like such a
Wally
waste
thing.
of a meat shield to not use him.
I just love that the gorilla's standing next to the 2 of you,
Listening.
I don't know if he understands. I'm assuming he does because you guys have given them all commands to do shit, and he's just standing there and in his mind he's like, I am a living, thinking, goddamn being. Meat shield? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I like to think of these conjured animals as they know that they're only around for an hour, so they're gonna just try and make the best of their life. And
That's
if that
all
means
of us,
getting torn
man.
apart by a
That's
gargoyle,
all of us in a
then
nutshell.
so be
That's
it.
all of us.
If we're being honest, I mean, if the entire hour of your existence is a fucking nightmare, aren't we being kind by letting you end it earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, as a meat shield instead of evaporating is maybe not so nice, but Pete, thank you. Our friend Pete just gave Shagai advantage by redeeming his Mates of Fate
Awesome.
points. So bank that one.
Sure.
You can use it for anything, not just this. Thanks.
All right. We don't need it.
Okay, we don't need it. All right, send in Raphael, and I'll sneak behind him.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. Meat shield away.
Oh wait, is it my turn in initiative? You said it was mine.
It's your
I'm sorry.
turn in initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will hold my action until Raphael goes in, and then I will try and sneak into the room and through.
Okay. Have you has the ape that was animated, has that disappeared? Shagai?
I.
Because you haven't done anything yet, right? So no.
That's right. So before.
Yeah.
Such as something.
Okay. So the gargoyle's still kind of clawing at this kind of dancing dead ape figure in front of him. Yeah. Very Weekend at Bernie's. All right. And then that brings us to Shagai.
Well,
Is it Shagai or Shagai?
I think it's Shaggy.
Okay.
Shaggy.
Sorry.
Cool. No,
I've heard
I thought I got it wrong.
It's okay. He's very chill and doesn't mind however you pronounce his name.
Nice.
So I'm gonna wait until Defane is through before I maybe turn into a mist.
I think Defane's waiting for you, so I think you can.
Is it bonus
If
action to
I-
control the ape, or does he get his own turn?
I think he gets his own turn on my turn.
Okay. Then if you want to send him, and then I'll go, and then it's your real turn.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
All right,
so
all right. Cool.
we're gonna both fit behind the ape.
I mean, if you're gas, and I'm what am I, a halfling?
No, the problem is once I turn into a gas, the apes are gonna disappear. So
Oh.
I can't turn into a gas with the ape.
Okay, well
Or
just
both
send him in
concentration
like
spell.
singing and dancing. I'll bolt through, and
Good.
then you come in as a gas. Okay.
Down.
All right.
Gas.
All right.
Let's do that. Let's execute it.
So as Raphael goes like thundering into the room, looking not happy, I presume. Defane will ninja roll behind him in the shadows and try and get through. A 27 on stealth.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you're able to get in there, kind of in the corner, the crevasses in the shadows, as you make your way into the room.
Cool.
So you got in there stealthily. You're good.
Nice. I'll
All
move
right,
my thing.
Shaggy.
Cut concentration on the apes, so then the one on the floor is going to disappear, because I think
Okay.
that's how it works. I have to start by doing that. I'm going to. So does the gargoyle turn back into stone?
The gargoyle turns back into stone. It's facing the corner, the top left corner, so it doesn't see you guys. It has its back
I'm
to you.
definitely gonna gas around.
Tell me where you are going,
So let's see if I can.
or just do it on the map, and I'll. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can do this like this. Sec. I'm trying to figure out how to do like a line. But basically, if it's facing the corner, then I'm gonna try and do like a gas it up around him.
Okay.
However, wouldn't be seen post.
Hatbox.
Exactly. I don't think that like the room fills up with smoke. I think it's just like a shaggy.
And you are the smoke, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
exactly. Be the smoke.
Okay.
I can be hit. I think it's just resistance to non-magical damage.
Okay.
But I can pass to little cracks. So I guess I'll just look for a real safe way to get across cracks or whatever.
I mean, you're not humanoid, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely. You're just trying to get in the room, right? You can make your way in there. It's not an issue.
So I'm gonna go past the room. We'll stay a gas. I could stay a gas for like an hour. I'm just
Okay.
gonna chill as a little smoke for now. Okay, always come in handy.
Can we say that you
Okay,
can talk to us
communicate.
just so you're not out of the game for an hour?
I don't know. I think like, am I wrong in thinking that when you turn into a gas, I don't think you can speak. Am
I
wrong?
know, but you hear
Cast
what I'm
spells,
saying,
so you
right?
can't
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
stay
otherwise,
in
it'll
for
be
an
like
hour.
he could make shapes.
Pathically.
We're already
Make
a little-
shapes with the
Like a
smoke.
garble
You can spell
voice
things out, like in the old '70s cartoons where like things would be.
There you
made out
go.
of smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaboom.
I don't want it to be the
Smoke.
Matt and Ashley show. It seems unfair, and we already.
I agree.
So Shaggy, you coalesce into this ominous black smoke, maybe gray smoke-looking thing, kind of a la Lost 2005, and you make your way into the room with the gargoyle, and you're just obscuring the entire room. It's very cloudy in here. It is really sufficiently hotboxed. Even I would say the two of you, Matt and Defane and Velma, go to make perception. What's your passive perception?
19.
To make sure you can see each other.
Wait,
Mine
no, that
is-
might be my passive investigation. Let me confirm that.
Yeah, my passive perception is 12. My wisdom is
Oh,
kind
mine's
of
11.
Okay. You can't see each other because it's so cloudy.
That's about right. Yeah.
Wow.
I think once I am past, I will change back into human form so as not to disrupt the dual acute.
Can you go back and forth as you want, or does
I
it?
think so. I think it's a
Okay, cool.
spell slot. I think
Alright.
it's not. Yeah. It's okay. More.
So the gargoyle has its back to you. It's not reanimated. And the three of you are kind of to its back.
I
And you do have these two doors that that Velma has opened. Velma.
are we past the room that it was in, or are we still in the same room as it?
I think we're still in the same room as it. It's still like over here in the corner.
Well, let's pick our next room and then close the door.
Well, I can't see you, so if I say anything, this thing is gonna be like, "Huh?" and then turn around. So
He released his smoke form.
Yeah, no more smoke.
So we can
Okay.
see each other now.
okay, cool.
And
So-
he doesn't. The gargoyle doesn't see you because it has its back to you. Just
Fantastic.
FYI. So-
Fantastic. I motion to this little antechamber room here. The room with a door on the other side of it. I'm just like,
I want to summon my unseen servant to quickly dash in first to set off any traps that are waiting for us in that room.
Okay. Does it actually have a material form?
Great question. Does it? Yeah.
What's the spell called? Sorry.
It's an invisible, mindless, shapeless. You're right. If it's shapeless, it's not going to have that. It can do things, but I guess it's like it does things in a phantasmal way.
Yeah.
Simple tasks. All right. I
Like a
don't.
mage hand go and just like slap surfaces. Something like that.
Oh yeah, fuck it. All right, I'll just go in and take the damage. It's fine. I'll just sneak in first.
You walk into through the door to the south, right?
Yes, that
Okay.
direct south.
And it's just another 10 foot by 10 foot room. You see a door to the south. The walls are nondescript, kind of just crumbling stone here and there. Nothing particularly decorative on the walls. Some cobwebs kind of hanging from the corners.
With my passive investigation of 19, does anything stick out to me?
What sticks out is that it's remarkably nondescript.
All right, cool. Can I?
Well, we know we found. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, we know we found secret doors in the walls before, so maybe we should be like kind of feeling them out. But then again, maybe there are traps in the walls. Could we see the poem real quick?
Oh, that's a good point. The poem.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
we? Oh,
should
yeah, that's right.
consult
We're
it.
supposed to be following directions, aren't we?
Yeah, no problem.
Something like that.
Yeah, poems
Yep,
from
one sec. Let me find it.
a kind of psychotic dickhead named. I love
Oh, where is it?
Or theme park.
There we go. Adventure. Let me find it 1 second. There we go. Just gotta find it. It is.
I'll just go ahead and recite it from memory.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Got it. All right. And I will share it. There you go. You should have it in a sec.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think we went. The first one, it says go back to the tormentor or through the arch.
I don't.
I don't think we went through the arch, so this must be the tormentor.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because the room. Remember, it was the hidden
Right.
room with the guy behind the door.
Right.
Yep.
Shun green if you can. So.
Well, okay.
Second.
I think that might have to do with that arch. I could be wrong,
Yeah.
but I have no idea. Because the green face, right? The green O face.
Was it a green face?
It was a green face, yeah.
Oh.
Sure. So. Okay.
Damn you, Gygax.
Fuck. I mean, who knows? I have no idea. At this point in time, I don't see anything other than let's just keep going and hope for the best.
You're right. Yep.
Perfect.
I'm down.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna
So
go ahead
Skip through.
and screenshot this.
super. Good. Yes.
So.
All right. So DM, I'm gonna go ahead and check this door for traps.
Okay. Yeah, do an investigation check.
Fantastic. Okay. My investigation is pretty goddamn baller. Oh my fucking god. That's a natural 20.
Hey.
You're absolutely certain that there are no traps associated with that door.
Just wanted to let you know, that's a 32.
Holy cow.
Only a 32.
A 32. Only a 32. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tafay. I didn't meet your levels of fucking investigation expectations.
What'd you get last session? It was like a 35 or something somebody did, I think.
I'll check the chat. I'll check the
Something
chat.
got really high. Yeah.
I will very quietly close the door behind us that we just came through in case that gargoyle wakes up for some reason.
Okay. All right. So you close the door behind you. The three of you kind of crammed in this 10 foot by 10 foot room with a door to the south that's still closed, but no traps.
All right. I will then check the door, see if it's locked.
It is unlocked.
Cool. I motioned to Shaggy, and with the whole, the universal sign to shut the fucking door, which is probably like, right. And then I opened this door.
All right. So the door has a large kind of wooden handle on it, just like the other door that allowed you into this room. You got a few, and you turn it, and the door pops open.
Yep.
And there you go. On the other side of the room, another nondescript 10 foot by 10 foot room, cobwebs, crumbling stone walls.
Okay. I feel like we're in the movie Cube at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and move into this room. just pissed off that like we're in the same fucking place essentially. Just another 10 foot by 10 foot room.
I'll let him.
And don't shut the door. I continue. Yeah,
I'll let him successfully check for traps before I join him in the next antechamber.
I say,
Guys, this place. Just shut. Okay, did you shut the door? Shaggy, shut the door, Shaggy.
What?
There's a gargoyle. There's a gargoyle.
Oh
Shut
yeah.
the door.
All right. Let me shut this door.
Thank you, Shaggy.
I check this door next to me for traps.
So I'll go with the same investigation check that you did before. We're not going to make you keep rolling them.
Thank you.
You're definitively sure that this door is exactly like the other door. Large wooden handle, no traps to be had.
Fantastic. Check to see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
I open the goddamn door. Oh my god.
It's another room.
It is another room, similar in look and feel and ambience as the room you're currently in.
Who built this place? Who built this place, and how can I kill him?
Oh no.
He's already dead.
Damn it.
It's gonna take us right in a goddamn circle, isn't it?
It really is. I think it is. Why? Just why? This is nonsense. I checked this fucking door for traps.
Same
Two of
investigation
ours,
check.
Indeed.
It is. It is trap free, Matthew.
Fuck you. Fuck you with your door puzzles. I open the door. Oh, I hate you doors.
I'm bringing
It
this
is,
into the Christmas one shot this year, just so you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to open so many doors for no reason.
Oh my god, doors.
Surprise! It's another 10 foot by 10 foot nondescript room, leading nowhere except to another door to the north. You know, if I came up with this for one of my sessions, I'm pretty sure my players would be like, really?
We would have been on it for, well, because Matt wouldn't be in charge, it would be me, and we would be on it for 2 hours. I'd be like, well, that doesn't make any sense. There's got to be a reason. What's the lore? Cast legend lore.
Yeah. What if you'd be like climbing the door to look like on top of the door if there's anything on top of it, or like Spider-Man into the ceiling?
I am rating this dungeon 0 out of 5 gold pieces on my survey. 0. You hear me? Whoever the fuck you are, Sararak.
Rated on Delve.
Yeah. Delve. Yelp. Like yelp, like ow, 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 kind of deal. Yeah, like, okay.
This is ridiculous.
You just see her just losing her shit a little bit.
She's like, you know, if you open the door, we're just gonna be back to where we came from.
Val, just check the next one. Wait, no. The gargoyle's going to see us in the next one. We're going to be back where we
Great.
started.
Okay, well, I'm not going back the same way we came. That's stupid.
We have nowhere else to go. We're going to end up in that room one way or another.
Okay, well, fine. Turn invisible or to fucking gas or something.
I
quietly.
think maybe we should just try to sneak.
Let's just go quiet. Just so quiet.
All right, that's fine.
So
That's fine.
She
Why
takes a
don't-
deep breath.
Val, you go first. You're the best at finding things, so you go into the next one. We'll stay here, and you find the secret door in that room, and we'll watch your back.
That's right. You got the best eyes for this kind of thing.
You were so good at it, Val. We trust you with our lives. Go ahead.
Don't need
I'd like to roll for
I'm here for you.
persuasion.
Yeah, please go ahead. I will roll insight.
I'm gonna do it. I'm rolling persuasion right now. I
Do
took
it.
3
My
levels in
insight-
Bard for this reason. Oh, for 13. I'm bruning. God damn it.
My insight is awful. Here we go. I rolled a total 5. Yep.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Yeah, total 5 on insight. So
You have
she's
no
like,
reason not to trust me. I'm your best friend.
Absolutely not.
I'm the only
100%.
girl at school that was
Here for
ever
you.
nice to you.
That is so true, and she remembers it.
but you rolled a 3, right?
I rolled
Right, Defane? You rolled a 3?
13.
Oh, a 13. Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, Velma has a very very brief flashback of Defane putting her hand on Velma's shoulder in high school, and look and Velma looking up at her. This is before she realized that she really needed better lenses in her glasses, and she's listening, and there's just a big fuzz, a big blur, and she's like,
Who are you?
like an angel, like this angelic halo.
Nay, I am but woman.
Let's go adventuring.
Okay. Yeah, she absolutely sort of slaps back to the present, and she's like,
This is it. This is my chest to shine.
and then she, gets back and stealths again. Oh no. Okay, thank God. It almost got a natural 1. That's a 28.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you going through the north door? Or are you going back around?
The north door. North door.
Okay. Yeah. So you open up the north door. You kind of creep it open just a little bit, just so you can fit through. And with the 28, you are able to sneak back into the corner that you were in before.
Okay.
You got this.
And then I open this is bullshit. This door that seemingly goes nowhere into this 10 foot by 10 foot
Just
and
close the door in her face.
and Jesus Christ. She does not hear that. And then I'm going to just check the walls of this room to see if there's any like hidden doors or anything.
Yeah. So
We should go back.
walk into this room. It's another 10 foot by 10 foot room.
Yeah.
Except this time, as you
Oh God.
check the rooms,
Oh God.
it appears to be empty, with no other exits.
Okay.
However, you do notice on the south wall contains what looks like a lever of some sort.
A lever. I'm
Been
going.
there before?
Wait, we can't hear him, can we?
No, you cannot.
It's gonna
was that
fucking
hear me?
trash compact this room that
No,
we're
no,
in.
meaning they can't hear. They
Yeah,
can't
that's
hear
right.
Because you're in the room by yourself.
because I'm in the
right
room
now,
and
yeah.
they're
that's
like
fair.
2 rooms behind.
Just like waiting here. That's
yeah.
cool.
I'm going to pull the lever, Crunk.
How do you pull
Who's
it?
there for?
Christ. Does it come like pull towards me or like to the left and right or like what is it?
So you grab onto it.
Yeah. This was a mistake.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, thank God.
As you observe. I won't make you struggle with this. As
That's
you
fine.
observe the lever. Yeah.
I appreciate that very much. Okay, that's a total of that's a non-natural 20.
Okay. A natural 20.
Non-natural.
Non-natural 20. You notice that this lever in particular looks like it's hinged at the bottom.
Okay.
Stop this gargoyle sound.
Okay.
All right.
So remembering what Defane told me about the lever in the other room, that some fucking nonsense where apes fell to their death. She's like, I'm not that stupid. And then she takes out a length of rope and she ties it around her waist.
We don't. Here we go.
She's like, okay, this is cool. I got this. She ties around the rope around her waist. Is there somewhere I can tie this rope to? Like to the door handle? I can do it to the door handle.
The door handle or the lever itself?
The lever is like in the wall, correct?
It's in the wall.
Okay.
It does move from your perception. You haven't moved it yet. You haven't
Yep.
even touched it.
I have not.
You have just looked at it and you've observed that it's hinged on the bottom.
Okay. So yeah, I will tie the rope to the door handle.
Okay.
Sturdy knot.
Okay.
I will then let me see something. Hold on very quickly. Yes, awesome. I have a cantrip. Message. Wizards. A creature within range. That is Shaggy. Shaggy. I point in the direction of Shaggy and I go,
Shaggy, this is come in, Shaggy. This is Valba. Can you hear me?
Can I respond? I think
yes, you can hear the message and you can reply in a whisper only I can hear.
Oh, what's happening?
Yo, okay.
Me out, man.
It's cool. Oh no, shit.
As you are sending this message, you hear a shink and a series of bolts fly into the room, open up from an opening in the ceiling that opens up.
Fuck you, Matt.
I didn't pull the lever.
Go to make a here. I'll do this. So yeah, you did not, but it sounds like go to make a dexterity check for me.
Okay, that I can do. Hell, dexterity check or save?
Fortunately, those bolts miss already.
Oh, damn. Look at that. I didn't even need to move.
They impale the ground. The bolts missed you, fortunately, as the opening in the ceiling closes.
Do I feel like that was a that was a trap that might have been done by maybe me stepping on, I don't know, a pressure plate or something like that? Or was it brought on by my ability to message someone?
It was seemingly random.
Oh, great. The best kind of trap. Fuck.
I say, Shaggy, there is a random set of traps in this place. I think that you guys would do your best to just sneak out the room and come east. I think there's a lever that may prove useful, but I want to make sure that if I fall or get hurt or something, you guys know where the hell I am.
Okay, we're on our way. Why don't we just go back the way we came through these nondescript rooms instead of having to sneak past a gargoyle? We end up in the same place.
I don't know. I guess so. You could.
Or I prefer not to have to sneak past this thing that could probably...
Yeah, just go back the way you came.
Let's go back. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Let's start going back.
For sake of brevity, I would say you can. You just circle back around, come out the door through which you entered. And to your right now, to the east, is the door that Velma went through.
Sorry.
This
Gotta click my way
horse,
through.
God damn it.
You guys are like,
I can move you there.
I can't move.
Ah,
Okay, I can't
So
either.
many doors.
there you go.
Almost there.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so this is the room with the leather.
Yes, it does seem that there is a
Rube, I've tied myself off for no apparent reason. Of course. Look, there's a lever.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do something real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and cast spider climb on myself. And
smart.
I'm gonna go ahead and just.
At this point, the panel at the ceiling opens up again, and another series of darts come flying out.
Ow, Vel!
Guys, oh, I forgot about that.
Why did you bring us in here? God damn it, Vel!
I didn't ask you to. I just said to come. Oh. Seemingly random.
Spells.
One sec. Sorry.
Seemingly random.
The spells come very close to you, Defane. Or not the spells, the darts, but they miss you as well, fortunately.
I mean, I have resistance against traps too, so. I have resistance against traps. I took the Dungeon Delver feat like I told you guys to do, and you didn't.
Right.
I have advantage to avoid or resist traps.
Okay. That's pretty
Cool.
good.
I
That's
know.
smart.
I know.
That's good.
Okay, I go, hey, if this is a trap, that feat will come in very handy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pull this lever, because it's hinged at the bottom, which means that if I pull the lever down, it should do something, hopefully good. And I
I think
pull...
I'll stand in the door frame.
Wait,
Stand in the door frame. Smart.
I cast spider climb, and I put 2 feet on a wall, and I kind of like suction cut myself there like Spider-Man. Like, okay, go ahead.
Okay. And then I pull the lever.
Okay, so you grab a hold of the lever, and do you pull it?
Yes.
So you touch it.
You pull it down.
I pull it down.
Nothing happens. You hear just a clink. It seems like it did what it's supposed to do. It came down. As you pull it down, you notice it opens up kind of like a little gap where it was initially up, right? You pulled it down, and it looks like it can slide in and out.
Oh, so like I can do this with it? Sort of
Yep.
push it in and pull it? Okay.
Phil, do you want to use your mage hand for that, or you want to keep just fucking with it?
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I didn't really realize that's why I only have 3 levels of wizard. Okay, hey,
Yeah, I let go and I cast my mage hand.
Okay.
And then I have the mage hand push the lever towards the wall.
Okay. Pushes the lever in towards the wall. Panel on the ceiling opens up. More darts fly out.
Fuck!
That hand.
One sec.
Did it hit the hand?
Oh, well, it's everybody in the room, it seems.
Man, you guys are lucky. The darts come very close to you, Shaggy, but they all miss you as well.
This,
The dice are in your favor right now.
they're all coming out of this panel in the ceiling. If we could just block the fucking panel in the ceiling, we could fuck with this thing all day long, honestly. Does somebody have like I don't know, like the whole roll of duct tape or something? I don't know.
I mean, the traps don't seem very dangerous. I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Of course not. Jeez, Mrs. Dungeon Delver, 1999. That's fine.
Ooh, so far in the future.
I was thinking, my past, but whatever, it's fine. It's all just relative. Okay, so that didn't do anything. I'm open to suggestions. Maybe pushing the liver in.
Didn't you just push it in? Let's try pulling it out.
Oh, that's right. Let's pull it out. Okay, so
Pull it out.
yeah.
Mage hand.
Okay.
I pull out game's pretty strong. Okay, here we go.
I pull the lever out.
Mage hand grabs it again, pulls it out to its initial position, and you pull it out further.
Yes.
Yeah. In front of you, a magical secret door appears and creaks open just a little bit, ready for you to pull open.
There you go. Once you eliminate the impossible, something. I don't know. Here we go.
Indistinguishable from science. Nailed it, girl. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
So then, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Inside, another 10-foot by 10-foot room.
God
to the
damn
southern,
it. God damn it.
to the southern wall. You see what looks like your token, Jordan. It just like popped out from behind Velma for me. It's just like you're trying to see what's in there. It looks hilarious. The angle of it.
It's so good.
Another 10-foot by 10 with another lever of some sort on the southern wall.
Oh, goody. This is the lever puzzles. This is the best kind of puzzles. It's better than jumping puzzles. I love these puzzles.
I'm gonna stay put from where I'm standing on the wall right now and just send my mage hand to go pull the next lever.
Smart.
Okay. Are you able to see inside the room?
Am I?
Not currently.
So you need to, if you're like Spider-Man on the wall, I would
Yeah.
say you can't really see through the door.
Okay. I'll just close my eyes and be like, Alfred, please go pull the next lever. And then an invisible servant appears in the next room and attempts to pull that lever.
Okay. So it grabs onto the lever. It can't figure out what it's supposed to do with the lever.
Alfred, is there a problem? Alfred, what's the
It
problem?
pulls on it. It doesn't seem to want to budge.
Push it. Try pushing it. Up. Down. Side to side. Give it a wiggle. Turn it all around.
Bop it. Fling it. Beat it.
Twist it. I send my mage hand in to uselessly help it. And there's just an invisible force and like a mutilated mage hand just...
So the mage hand, so you need to be able to see the object to interact with the object. The mage hand tries to grab onto it. I don't think mage hand can interact with magical objects, right?
Mine can do stuff.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think it. Let me
I
take a
mean,
look at Mage
if you're an arcane trickster who took the mage hand ledger domain, then it can do a bit more.
Hand. When you say like, can it do stuff with magical items? Like, what do you mean specifically?
I don't think mage hand can interact with magical items.
It doesn't say. It says, oh, you're right. The hand can't activate magic items.
What if you took the mage hand ledger domain, though? What if you did
Arcane
that?
trickster.
I can make it invisible, disarm traps at range, can disguise this. Nope, you're probably right. Okay. I'll just walk through the threshold along the wall up to the next room.
So like creepily, like horror style, you creep your way in, staying along the wall.
Yeah.
You go inside.
Here.
All right. So you're in there.
Yeah, sure. Yep. That's the thing that happened. Now what's gonna happen to me?
Nothing. You're just inside the room.
And where's this lever that we heard all about? Where do I see it?
So it is on the southern wall.
Southern wall. Fuck it. What happens when I grab it?
It just feels like a lever.
Push.
Okay. Did you have like a way to tell if it's trapped or rigged?
Oh right. Can I check for traps?
You
I'm
already
a rogue.
grabbed it.
I said I already did. I already said I did. I gotta
Backing away
commit.
here.
I gotta
Yeah.
commit. I'm a rogue for some reason.
So you tried to pull it up. It doesn't move up.
Great. Can I check for traps?
You let go of it and you examine it. Go to do an investigation check.
Okay, great. This is what I'm good at. This is the only thing I'm good at. Because mage hand
building.
ledger domain is fucking useless. 13.
You don't see any traps that you're aware of, but you also note that there is no hinge on this one that you can see.
I try and pull it out.
Doesn't pull out from the wall.
It's a fake lever?
My pull-out game is not strong at all.
Work on it. It's a fake lever. Does it look like a fake lever?
Does it?
With an investigation check, it looks like it's a functioning lever
Oh, okay. But there's no hinge, you said.
that you can see.
What if I push it
Like a
in?
fourth dimensional thing.
Did I say that already? Did I say push it in, like in towards the wall?
You didn't, but you can try that.
I'll try that.
You try that. You push it. It seems to like just kind of be stuck on the wall. It's not pushing in.
What if I spin
Is
it?
there a new direction?
Can I spin it?
It spins,
Rotate.
and the magical perforation around the door appears, as with the previous door. And there's a secret door.
Okay.
As the lever pivots, you pivot it. You turn it.
Nice.
Yep.
I look at Velma through her thick Coke bottle glasses, like, suck it, nerd. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. I just nod because I can't see anything anyway.
Like-
It's fine.
Sure, we're best friends.
I attach myself from the rope
Fucking
that I have
Pete.
tied myself. What happened?
Pete says Midvale Dungeons for the Gifted.
What do you say?
That's
right.
an old Farside joke. I appreciate how
about
funny
right.
that is.
That's
is
about
very-
right. I'm pushing
on
the
a pole.
door. I'm pushing the door.
It's this
Yep,
pole?
that's about. There we go. I get it.
Okay.
All right. So I undo the rope.
Okay.
And put it back in my pack and step into the room where you guys have found the second of 2 secret doors.
Yeah, where is my next where's the next door?
Did you open the door up all the way?
Sure. Yes.
All right.
Oh God, why? Come on, like for
Yes.
fuck's sake, give me a bigger room than 10 foot by 10 foot,
Nope.
Sarek.
This one looks slightly larger, maybe like 10.5 feet by 10
10 and a
feet.
half
Damn
feet.
it.
Oh, so kind.
It would go for 3/4 of a mil in Manhattan. You. So yeah, it's another
I'd be
room.
laughing if it wasn't true.
Yeah. Yeah, so you see another lever on the south wall. Who's looking inside here? So we got Velma, and Defane. And what are you doing, Shaggy?
I'm just looking inside, seeing what we can see. You said it's just a lever?
You see another lever in there. Yep.
Right. I feel like I could summon some more apes. I feel like that was an underutilized strategy that ended up working for us. You know?
That was a solid strategy.
Like send them in and pull levers, you know.
This is how Planet of the Apes began. I'm just letting you know, like just summoning
I never
apes,
watched it.
and then they eventually just took over the Tomb of Horrors. And next thing you know, Statue of Liberty, right? That's it. Game over.
That's about the whole movie. Yeah, nailed it.
Okay, I think I've got this one.
She steps into the room.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I
so
look on the ceiling. Is there any sign of any kind of like panel that could potentially open and shoot darts at my face?
Do a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
I knocked down. Oh, here's
Yeah, that's a 13.
Yeah. There is.
Yeah, there is. Okay.
Guys,
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna just say for certain, if this thing fucks up, there's darts on the ceiling.
All right. Well,
There's
I'm gonna
darts on
stay
the
back here. Good luck.
Well, that's why I told you. I wasn't gonna be like, withholding that information.
Thank you, Val. Go ahead and
Do we
go
have
ahead and open the
something we
next
could
door.
like carry? Like an umbrella for arrows or something
Or
like
an
that?
ape.
Or an ape. Just like carry apes over us. Shields.
The lever on the south wall.
Mhm.
What kind of a hinge does it have?
So you walk up to it and you examine it without touching it. This one looks like it is hinged on the top.
Okay. So the first one we did, we pulled down, it didn't do anything, and then we pulled it out and it opened. The second one we pivoted and it opened. This one,
Push.
This one we bop it.
we're definitely gonna fucking bop it. Honestly, we're gonna twist it and we're gonna bop it.
As you're discussing amongst yourselves, the panel on the ceiling shifts. Darts come flying out.
I'm not in that room.
I am.
Here it is. Sorry.
Yeah,
I did the last one. It was your turn.
That's fine.
Oh my Gosh, you guys are lucky.
What happened?
They come very close to you.
Okay. Get it.
Shaggy, you're okay.
Yeah.
I walk. I mage hand the lever to
Yeah.
pull it up.
Okay. It doesn't budge.
I twist the mage hand around and push it down.
Try to push it down, doesn't budge.
Yes. Fuck.
Oh, mage hand can't do it. It can't interact with magic items.
Oh, right.
These levers are because it's a magic door.
Okay. Fuck me.
Skip it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go home, guys. That's the end. That's the 2 hours for us. That's it. Have a fun night. Okay.
Right.
God damn it, Shaggy.
Let's do it. Let's summon some more apes. I think it's time.
Well, if we keep talking about guys, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm leaving the room so I don't get hit by darts.
Well,
Well, someone's
Lead as
gotta
well.
pull the lever, Velm, and I pulled the last one.
I'm gonna summon 4 apes.
Or more. Okay.
Shaggy puts his hands together, prays to nature to send him some nice helpers with opposable thumbs. Not really sure how that spell works. They get conjured somehow.
Excellent.
Thank you, nature.
This stream brought to you by PETA.
By Jane
Real
Goodall.
apes are
Jane Goodall.
Goodall Foundation.
Gorillas in the pits.
I think she could appreciate their sacrifice, though. You know, they died willingly.
Oh,
It happened.
So you summon 4 more apes. 4 more.
Apes.
Gets us banned from
Four.
Twitch.
Awful. We are so awful. Okay,
This is
well,
going to be
sweet.
a
I'm
very-
awful.
So there are 3 of you in the room right now. It is only 10 foot by 10 foot. So
Okay, no.
you will need to make room.
Summon them in this area below us. In the new room.
We get 4 gorillas in the next room. They're gonna have to figure it out on their own because we cannot squeeze through.
Okay, so you summon all 4 gorillas into this 10 foot by 10 foot room.
Wait,
To hang out.
chimps.
They're just like shoulder to shoulder.
They just need some typewriters.
Chimps
We're
are
good.
still medium sized.
Oh yeah, okay, then gorillas.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunately.
they're so packed in there.
Just like, why?
What kind of existence is this?
It's okay. It's just for an hour.
For these apes, existence is pain.
Yeah.
If they could end it faster, I think they would appreciate it.
Jesus Christ.
How much oxygen is there in this tomb, anyhow?
Oh my god.
All right, so you summon these 4 apes. So what do you do with them?
Going to direct, I guess, maybe Paul. Okay, we'll leave them all in there and they'll hang out and direct one of them,
Paul.
closest one to the lever. What'd you name it?
I thought you named it Paul. I thought it was very good.
Oh my God, are we getting Beatles names now?
Yes.
I mean,
Nice.
I think Paul is a great name. So yeah, let's
They have to die in the
Paul.
order of the actual Beatles, though. I'm just saying.
Oh
2
no.
of them are dead. So that means
Oh.
we'll have 2, but
Maybe
yeah.
that means 2 of them will live.
That's right.
Okay,
So
John,
let's
you're
have-
up first.
Jesus.
Right. So
God. Ashley loves the Beatles, by the way. So,
I'm so sorry.
I know. I hurt my own feelings.
my cheeks hurt from laughing. All right.
So John, let's pull this lever outward.
They all shuffle around each other to put John in first.
So you pull the lever outward.
No, John does.
John does. He pulls on the lever, pull it outward, and it pulls out. He like elbows Paul in the head behind him as he pulls it out. Paul's like, "Arr." All right, so he pulls it out, and then what else?
Does anything happen from the?
Nothing happens when he pulls it out.
Let's have him twist it. Twist last
Twisting
time.
it doesn't do anything.
Nothing?
Crank it.
It didn't twist.
Okay.
Row
Pushing it in. 2 levels. So back to neutral and then forward.
You push it in. The panel at the top opens up as darts come flying out.
Sorry, boys.
All right, give me 1 sec. I need to reset my dice system because you sent me 4 new players. All right.
Do you need a dexterity or anything?
All right, let's see here. I need to give them numbers too. Damn it. All right, so, sec.
You should have about 19 hit points each.
So John, Paul, Ringo.
Come on, get there. Do it for me.
Wait, George.
There you go.
All right. And they have 19 hit points each? Okay. All right. So the panel opens up. Darts come flying out. Go. All right.
He's finally gonna hit one.
Okay. 50% chance. All right. That one hits.
See? There you go.
And then this one.
Did John just get shot?
It is.
I think you did.
See
All
my
right. 4 piercing damage as some of the darts impale John. Sorry, John. Okay.
He'll live this time.
A tattered copy of Catcher in the Rye falls out of the ceiling.
Oh,
Oh wow, deep cut.
It's dark.
that's wow.
All right.
These spikes are gonna start their own band now.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so let's review. You pulled you pulled the lever out so that we know that's good. You pushed it in, nothing happened. You pulled it out. Did we go anything from after you pulled it out? Did you
Didn't twist.
didn't twist? Did you push it down or up after you pulled it out?
What's next? Let's pull it out. Push up, down,
Up, up,
around.
down, down. Left, right.
Left, right. BA.
BA start. So is that where you pull it out again? And then what do you do?
Again. Move it up, down, left, right, if any of those directions work, in that order.
In that order. As soon as you push it up, same magical door appears.
Okay.
Good job, John.
We still have 4 apes to like shuffle through first.
That's okay.
As they try to cram into the next room one at a time, just like they're as wide as the door, and they just
Duck through.
and they go into that next room.
Oh my gosh.
What do you guys do?
We'll go to where
follow
they've just vacated.
Oh my gosh.
Is this a
oh
bigger
my
room?
gosh.
Actually, can we join them in the next?
It's larger than 10 feet by 10 feet.
Yes.
A 10 feet room.
All right.
So this is a 30-foot by 10-foot room, so 60 square feet.
Check the ceilings. Excuse
you
me.
see-
I checked the ceilings.
You look at the ceilings. You see the same investigation check. You do see that it looks like it's trapped with the same thing as the other rooms.
Okay. So, are there levers in this room?
To the west end of the room is another lever. Yes.
Oh boy, this is super fun. This is the best use of my time ever.
John, you were good at that last lever. Why don't you give the next one a go?
While we're here, just because this is a different size room, can I see if there are any secret doors here? Beyond the lever?
In this room, go to make an investigation check.
Okay. Just because you never know.
As you search around the room,
Yeah. Oh, motherfuck. That's a natural one. But a total of 13.
and you guys, okay. You don't find any hidden doors.
Okay.
It does take you a little while to check the room, though. Who all is in the room? You have the 4. You have the Beatles, and who else?
I think it's.
They have
I'm
in
in
there
it.
as well.
I think it's
we're
all of
in
us.
the
Yeah.
You're all in the room. Okay.
Are we getting trash compacted?
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. All right, and then.
I'm fine. How are
Okay. Damn, you're lucky with the dice. All right. Slides open as you take your time looking for traps or looking for doors. More darts come out and almost hit you, Velma. But you're clear. You're clear.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna re-roll that. I have lucky as a feat.
Okay.
you? But you're
Okay.
fine.
I almost forgot about that.
But you
You
didn't
got a
get.
nat 1.
But you didn't get.
I did get a nat 1.
Oh, I see.
I did. Yeah, I did get a nat 1 on my
You sure this is
investigation.
You sure this is the one you wanna? Or can you do it every time with the nat one?
I have
Every
3. Hold on. Lucky.
I have lucky, and then I have.
I have a lucky, and then I have something else too. Hold on. Lucky is my. Yeah, whenever you make an attack roll ability or saving throw, you can spend 1 to roll an additional
Whenever.
20 and choose which die do you use.
I'm
That's
halfling
the
too because I
lucky.
copied you. I'm also lucky.
There
Yay!
you go. There you go. There you go.
Sweet.
So yes, we both have. Where is it? Where's my lucky thing? Wizard, racial trait. Lucky. When you roll a 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you reroll the die and must use the new roll. So that's my racial trait as opposed to the lucky feat, which I also have. So, super. I'm going to re-roll that then,
Okay.
Mr. TM. That's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Investigation.
My Dungeon Delver feat gives me advantage on investigation checks to detect secret doors.
That would have been diced about 3 rooms ago.
Hey, I just went from a natural 1 to a natural 20.
Yay! There it is.
Wow, that's crazy. You're definitively sure there are no secret doors, aside from the one perhaps where the lever is.
Hey guys, no other doors except that door.
Phil, what the hell? That was like 6 minutes. We've been standing there with these stinky
6
eggs.
minutes to you. It was 6 minutes
shot
to
at.
you. It was just the right amount of time for me. Just letting you know. All right, let your AP friends do the work.
There is a
And
lever. You
fast,
said? There's a lever.
There is a lever on the west wall. Yep.
Same instructions to the monkey friend.
To do the same deal.
Big friend. Same deal. Pull out, push in.
Who are you sending over, John?
Yep, same guy.
Let's send John until John is more.
John.
Until
All right.
John is dead.
So you
Ordinaris.
send John over. What does he do with it?
Push. Pull. What do we do first? Pull out. Pull out first.
Check to see where the hinges are.
Oh yes, that's a good call. I don't know if he could tell us though. He can't really communicate very well. So if one of you
Can I see from back
like
here?
people-
So you can see. So I'd say you can all see. This lever's a little different. It looks like there are empty slots up, basically north, south, east, and west. There are like empty slots, as if this could slide.
Oh,
It
shit.
could go in 4 directions.
Yes.
Okay.
Should we do the directions
just
that
move
we've been
around
moving through?
Cool
Like
idea.
the direction of the doors we just came through?
I don't even know. There's no
Down,
wait.
left.
Could I
What?
examine the mechanism to see if maybe the mechanism has like, you know how like when there are like traces of where something metal has scraped against something metal that like it leaves things behind.
Yeah. Yeah. Do
I
an
know
investigation.
It's a tough roll probably, but who knows?
Do another investigation check.
Okay, cool. Oh my god, another fucking natural 20.
Holy
Wow.
smokes.
Hey.
Okay.
That's a total of 32.
All right. Yeah. It looks like it's been pushed up a lot.
Okay, that could be a whole lot of,
like.
it could mean a whole lot of things. It could mean that people have pushed it up and then died, or they've pushed it up and they've gone through.
Well, let's push it real good.
Okay, tell John to push up. Let's see what happens.
Good job. Let's do it.
Okay.
Maybe
John
we should all
grabs-
move out of the way.
So you all move out of the way.
Yeah.
He grabs it, slides it up, and the same magical door appears.
Hey, what's up, John? You're bad. I mean, it's
Nice.
cool. Good job.
Dream.
Good job,
Work.
John.
Oh gosh, another small rope. Why?
Should we send the boys? Should we send the Fab Four through
Something in.
first?
Oh god,
Yes, let's do it.
this place is giving me a headache.
You're sending all 4 into this room again?
Well,
Maybe let's just send,
maybe
let's just
send
send
John.
and Paul.
Yeah.
Just John, just leave the other 3 behind. Especially Ringo. I mean, that guy's useless. It's fine.
With the yellow submarine, man.
All right. So you send John in, but it's just John in there right now. I mean, you guys look into the room. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, I mean, is there a
Do we
lever
see
in there
any?
like the other 5 fucking rooms that we've been through?
There sure as hell is.
Oh
It's
boy.
on the north wall.
Okay. Oh
Boy.
god, it's going up now?
It's going back to the gargoyle room, motherfucker.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
It's
This
inevitable.
whole thing is a waste of time. I'm gonna be
Back to the gargoyle.
Everybody's gonna rage quit.
The whole
I'm just
dungeon
gonna be
just smells like, don't forget to drink your Ovaltine.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's just carry this through to its logical conclusion. It's fine.
Nothing else to do.
Waste of
So
fucking
let's
time.
pull lever. Wait, so how does the lever look?
Do you go in there and look at it? Or
Yeah.
who's going in there or doing what?
Want to poke their
Just
head?
tell me where you guys are.
We're right. I'm right at the doorway to the next room.
Okay. So you're at the doorway and you look over. You send John in and you kind of walk behind him and you take a peek through the doorway. You do see a lever at the north, but what it looks different from the other ones. It almost looks like shutters, kind of up against the wall. Two shutters against the wall,
Window shutter.
similar to that.
Can I peek my head into that room and see if I detect any traps? Please?
Yes.
Great. Yeah, I think. Is that perception or investigation?
You're not you're just looking, so it's really perception.
All right. I think I do have advantage because I'm a dungeon delver, baby. Here we go. Why am I rolling so bad tonight? That's an 11.
Oof. You can't really tell.
Great.
You can't really tell.
It looks fine. Go ahead, John.
It's your judgment. Would never lead us astray. Sure. So let's do it.
Okay.
John, so I'm gonna direct him to lever out. Well, what direction does this look like it can move in? If it's shutters, up and down.
Open them.
So there are two shutters. If you haven't gotten in the room, it's hard for you to tell. You need to get closer to it to be able to see.
I'm gonna get in behind him.
Okay. So you come in there and you look at the two shutters, and you notice that those two shutters are hinged on the outward edge.
So open them out like you're opening a window.
Let's do it. Okay.
How does he do it exactly?
He's gonna grab one on each side and pull.
Pulls both at the same time?
Yeah.
You sure?
You're opening a window.
Lord.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. So he pulls both at the same time. Another magical door appears.
Right.
You nailed it.
How does this guy swear to God if this brings us back to the goddamn cargo room?
I mean, I think that's the direction that we're heading.
It sounds like it. Who knows? Maybe there's magical. These are magical portals. I don't know where this shit goes.
That's
The
true.
next
That's
one
where we're
opens
gonna
up.
have to get this gargoyle.
And 20 by 7.5 foot room.
Okay.
Say.
All right.
About 100 square feet.
I can't see the door.
Nor I.
So,
You can't see inside here?
Have you opened the door yet?
I did.
Did. Oh, there we go. Now I can see.
I don't know why it's not showing it to you, but there you go.
okay, we got it.
Okay.
What's in this room?
Yeah, what's in this room?
So this
Surprise us.
room,
That's a vault room.
also very plain. You do see another lever kind of at the northwest wall.
The
Up here,
northwest.
where if you could see where I'm moving my mouse,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
right
yeah,
here. Yep. This one looks similar to the one from 2 rooms ago, where there's 4 paths it could take: up, down, left, right.
Are there traps on the ceiling?
You look up.
Yeah.
It looks like it's trapped like the other rooms.
Fuck.
Well, let's just go fast. John, do you want to try up again?
Do your thing.
Wait a second. I don't think it's that simple.
Why not?
I don't know. I just feel like.
Well, which direction then?
Well, I'm gonna go over and check and see if this mechanism again has the same sort of marks that someone has moved the lever in.
Very well.
Do an investigation check. One more.
That's a 22.
Jeez, yeah. This one looks like the left side is worn.
Oh, I will physically take the onus on this one. I am so confident. I will say, John, allow me. Excuse me.
Just gently move the ape to the side, noticing its enormous bulk,
Excuse me.
and shift the lever to the left.
It slides to the left. Another magical door appears in front of you, opens up, and why do I not? There we go. There you go. You see another room in front
The
of you.
language of the halflings.
Another beautiful room.
Voila.
It sounds so nice when you say it.
Yeah, it's just that's our dialect.
Oh my god.
In front of you, Velma, you see another room with a lever on the west wall.
Okay, so it's not like completely bringing us back to where we thought we were going. This is just like a long ass fucking way of getting to whoever the hell is in charge here. I think it's just stupid. Like, why put all these lever mechanisms? Honestly.
What's the lever on the west wall look like?
So this one looks quite different from the other ones.
Doesn't.
It's basically 7 studs
Oh Christ!
in a row, horizontally on the wall.
7 studs on the wall. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a survey.
I knew them in college.
7 studs.
Yeah.
That's good.
When you say studs, do you mean like wall studs?
Or buttons.
Yeah, they jut out from the wall, like like round studs jutting out of the wall.
Does blood go?
Circular.
I leave this
Blood
room.
go. You leave this room. Smart.
I back out of this room and I leave it to the Beatles.
Yeah.
This one could be potential death here. So I'm, hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, you're good. Go ahead, have fun.
John, will you please go push
Okay,
some
so-
buttons?
Well, should they all go in and maybe like push them simultaneously? Is that something that?
I mean, John has 10
God.
fingers.
well, how close together are the buttons? And one person put multiple buttons.
Yeah, so I mean the wall itself is only about 10 feet wide. So they're spread about every foot apart, approximately.
He stretches his arms out. How many buttons could he hit at once?
How many buttons can one 8 press?
Should we just start with one?
I don't know.
Okay, let's send in John and George and see where that gets us.
Yeah.
They could do 2 each.
Each. Oh, perfect. So let's set John to do 2, and then George to do 2, and then we'll see how that goes.
Oh boy.
So let's say John could do the ones 2 on the left, and George could do 2 on the right.
Okay. All right. So you send the 2 apes in, or are you discussing it? Is that what you're doing?
Final answer.
Yeah. Unless,
Final answer.
yeah. Unless any of us have other suggestions.
Okay. All right. As the one on the left presses the buttons on the left, and the one on the right presses the buttons on the right, and the ceiling falls
Oh my god.
and collapses on top of the 2 apes.
Oh Lord.
John and George. We hardly knew ya.
Let me sit here.
I don't have the heart to send Paul. I don't. My mother-in-law
okay.
just saw him in concert. I can't.
Oh jeez.
As the ceiling collapses and crumbles over them, dealing each 12 bludgeoning damage.
Whoa,
And who were the two?
okay.
Who were the 2 you sent in there?
It's John and George. So John now is 16. Well, they both have 12 hit points, so. Oh, no. They have
John
19.
had
Sorry,
John had
19 hit points.
15. John had 15, so he's down to 3. George had 19 still, so he's down to 7.
When
Right.
you say the ceiling collapses, does that mean there's no more ceiling, or is it just like rocks fall?
It's just like rocks fall, like it was a false ceiling.
Got it. Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, at least it can't fall again. Or maybe the ceiling above it
ceilings.
can fall again.
Yeah, there's more rocks where that came from. Okay. Well, that was not smart. There has to be a single button that you have to choose in order to get through this place.
Well, we tried 1, 2, 6, and 7. So how about we have John push 3?
Okay.
That's logical. Well, we also have mage hands if you want.
But these are magical buttons.
And you do see, to be clear, you do see darts kind of lodged in the ceiling, ready, poised to shoot out.
Hey,
Darts
John
and
hit
rocks.
button 3. And I have John hit button 3. It's
Okay.
like slap the button.
Final
Just
answer.
button 3?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
button.
saying? Just doing button 3?
Yeah.
Slams button 3 as he's like bleeding profusely. As some of the darts come
Those are sounds
flying out.
Adding insult to injury there.
Yeah.
Do we push? Do we have all the apes push them all at the same time while they're all still alive to try?
I feel like if you push all the buttons at once, then everybody's like it's just like that's not the way to do it. You have to push a single button. You have to do it the right way.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, a dart comes from the ceiling, impales John through the. I won't even get into that sort of detail. Into his spine, I guess, and he collapses to the ground. He has perished. One beetle is down.
Oh no.
3 to go.
Right. What are you thinking?
I don't know. How many rooms have we gone through?
I don't remember. We should have been
3,
counting, I
4,
guess.
5, 6, at least 7 or 8. How many? Wait a second.
So you've gone through, including the I have it here, including like the nonsense rooms that were just a circle. Yeah.
No, we don't want to include the nonsense rooms.
Oh no. Sorry.
How many levers have we pulled, maybe?
How many levers have we pulled?
You've pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've pulled 6 levers.
We have pushed the 6 button, right?
We haven't pushed the 6 button by itself. Maybe George needs to push 6. No, unless it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7. What if he needs to push just 7?
Maybe you're right.
That's a good call.
Do you want to have George push 7?
Yeah. All right, George.
You know,
Don't pay any attention to what happened to John. before you.
Okay. He looks a little scared. Looks down at his friend John. What's that? All right, so he pushes. Which one? 7. As another dart comes flying out, impales him as well. Whoops, wrong. This one. All right.
So it's not 7.
George is looking very, very hurt. He's stumbling. He's barely staying up.
I have an idea.
Okay.
He's down to 1 hit point.
Oh Lord.
He's your character, so.
Do you remember our 10-foot poles?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes.
What's the angling here?
George, why don't you come back out here? And
Right.
I think we have like 50 feet of 10-foot poles between us. So let's just use our poles to poke these buttons with a stick.
Poke the buttons with the stick.
Really
That
good
works
idea.
in every single situation.
Okay, so we tried 1 and 7. I guess.
Wait, you only tried 7 there.
Oh, okay. We haven't tried just 1 by
Right.
itself?
Just by itself, right?
I thought we tried just 1 by itself. Did we not?
I don't think so. No, we did. Remember, we did a sequence of buttons. We
Right,
Did
we
like a
just-
whole bunch at the beginning.
Mashed them together like a bunch of angry toddlers.
Yep.
All right.
We did 3.
I feel like let's try 6 because we've opened 6. We've pulled
Okay.
6 levers.
All right, let's try 6. Vel, you're so brave. Why don't you push it with your 10-foot pole?
Sure.
Take out my 10-foot pole out of my wherever the hell she finds a 10-foot pole because she's only like 3.5 feet tall.
Yep.
That's fine. Out of her clown car bag, and attempts to sort of position the 10-foot pole where she can jab at those 6 button number 6.
Another dart comes flying out, lodges into the wall.
Okay. I might. This is okay. Like we're not hurting anybody. So, but hey,
10-foot poles.
Poke him.
Who knew?
10-foot pole. It works every time. 60% of the time. Hey, let's try number 5.
Let's do them backwards. There we go. There we go, Vel. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Miss Deadite says, laugh my ass off again with the 10-foot pole.
It works.
Here last session.
You know what? Go to an escape room with a 10-foot pole, and people will take you seriously. That's what I'm say.
For the wrong reasons.
Sorry, we can't allow the 10-foot pole on our escape room facility.
You can and you will. Okay.
Cheating. Yeah. Jab number 5.
Another dagger.
Well,
Lodges
shit.
into the ground.
Sorry, we got more. Just bang, bang, bang. There you go.
Let's try number 4.
Backwards.
What the fuckity shit? Okay, maybe we just haven't pushed the right buttons.
I do feel really bad that an ape lost his life because we forgot we had 10-foot poles.
It's fine. It happens all the time. I mean,
Consequence of the business here, honestly. All right.
I have an idea. One sec. Can we just keep poking buttons until they run out of darts? There's got to be a finite
Who
number
knows
of
if they
darts.
run out of darts? They probably have like
It's
you know,
magic.
it's probably like a
Magically
magical dart shooter where they just keep regenerating
Limited
darts.
Fair.
Shaggy's just be like, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Okay, poke number. We did everything down to 4, correct? I can't
We
remember.
did
Seven, yeah.
7, 6, 5.
4.
Now we did. Now we're doing 4. Poke
Now we're
4.
doing 4. Poke 4.
Poke 3. Poke 2. I swear to fucking God.
It'll be the number 1. It's
If
gotta
it's
be.
it's
This is
gotta be
quality
this.
DMing here right now.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. You might be a goddamn genius. Here we go. Poke number 1. Okay, what?
This shit.
Gotta be-
is this whole
gotta be a
it's
simultaneous
nonsense.
thing.
All 7 at the same
nonsense.
time.
Oh.
Okay,
It's gotta be.
so George is
God.
taking 7 and 6. Ringo's taking 5 and 4, and we're taking 3, 2, 1. In you go,
I think
boys.
that's only fair.
This is not good. This is not good. I don't think this is gonna work.
It might.
I think it couldn't hurt. Well, yeah, it might. I guess it could hurt, but not us. We're gonna poke it with the poles, right?
DM,
Yeah.
is there anything in this room besides the buttons?
I think you already looked.
Did
No,
we?
it's empty. It's an empty room.
The
Okay.
buttons.
Aside from
There's
the
also a
daggers
door
in the
there.
ceiling.
All right.
An infinite dart
Supply.
shooter.
All right, so are George and Ringo in position?
They are. They're ready.
All right,
Ready
so
to slap.
and then we're back here with our 3 10-foot poles. We're all gonna push our buttons on 3. Everybody, ready?
Good.
You didn't give them
One.
poles?
No, we only
Yeah,
have
it's enough
5, and
poles.
I'm saving 2 of them.
Sorry.
We need, yeah, okay. On
Like I
3.
said, this is how like Planet of the Apes begins. You give them poles, and the next thing you know, they're hunting you, like in the forest, and giving you lobotomies. All right, let's go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The door appears.
Yes,
Opposite wall.
Crazy.
amazing.
Yeah,
Thanks,
nice.
10-foot poles. Thanks, Reddit,
You're
for telling me
good
to
job.
bring 10-foot poles.
You're my best friend, 10-foot pole.
All right.
Okay.
Move on through.
Where are we going?
All right.
Where's the
So
next
if you go
one?
into the room, door.
Oh,
one of you
my
opens up the door.
God. Oh
In
my
this
God.
room,
Oh my God.
this area is similar to the first kind of long hallway that you entered when you came into this dungeon. Inlaid tiles and walls, ceiling painted with figures of animals, strange signs and glyphs, and then paintings of humans and human-like creatures posing with different spheres of different colors all along the wall. These spheres, these globes themselves, are kind of painted all along the walls, north to south. Yeah. Do we want to take a quick break here?
That's probably a good
Quick
idea.
5 minute? Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing. I'm just glad we're out of like the 10-foot by 10-foot area.
Yeah. Fun of those doors. Yeah.
All right. Hey, gang, thank you so much for being with us. We're having so much fun. We're actually glad you're here because some of these puzzles we cannot figure out without you. Please hang out during the break. I'm going to go ahead and play an ad because I always forget to do it. And I'm going to do it. You don't have to watch it. Just please don't close your browser tab. Okay. We love you. We'll be right back. Bye.
In a bit.
We're not telling that story on stream, right?
No.
Join us in the Discord and we'll tell you there. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hey, what's up? Okay. Where were we? Mike, you've been trying to kill us for how long? About 2 hours
You're
now.
deep in the dungeons of your nightmares. Yeah. So you're now in this long hallway that goes north and south. Again, painted with all these figures, animals, signs, glyphs, humans and human-like creatures posing with spheres of different colors all along the north and south wall. You can see on the map itself kind of those different colored spheres that are painted along the walls, basically.
So the spheres are painted on the walls.
Yeah, they're part of the paintings. They're kind of being held by all these different like human and humanoid creatures.
Are any of them knights by any chance?
Any of them what?
It's KN.
KNIGHTS. No knights. These are all they're like monsters, kind of, right? Like humanoid creatures. Yeah.
Are they all
Grotesque.
as seen on the screen? It looks like they're different colors, right?
They are all different colors. If you want to walk through the room and look at them, I can give you more descriptions.
Yeah, but before I start walking anywhere, I'm just immediately traps anywhere, traps in the floors, traps in the ceilings. We've been walking through trapped rooms for the last 2 hours.
Yeah. Do an investigation check.
Okay. Oh damn. Very close to natural 20. That's a 31.
Okay. Wow. All right. So you do not see any traps.
Great.
Whoa.
You do notice 2 doors in front of you.
Okay.
That look like, with that sort of investigation check, looks like perhaps those doors are trapped.
Oh.
All right.
Don't go near. Sorry. Voice.
Guys, don't go near those doors.
Oh, okay.
They're trapped.
Thanks, Val.
Too obvious, I think.
Well,
Appreciate the insight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check out the rest of this hallway here.
a wise lich once told me that if we ever see a room with a bunch of colors in it, then we should shun green if we can. But night's good color is go. There's something. And something about red being
blue?
blood.
If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice, aught but a loop of magical metal.
Yes, we're calling this from memory word for word.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Why would you ever think that? So does that mean, no green figs? Green spheres? I guess. These are different colors, right?
They are all different colors, yeah. So I can kind of go through them with you if you
Please.
want. There is quite a few of them, as you can see on the map.
Start with
Along. Do you want me to what do you want me to do? You want me to go through each and every one of them? Do you want to?
I don't know. I mean, are they're all held by, you said they're all held by different creatures, right?
Different creatures in different manners, yeah, held in different ways. I'll go through them real quick. On the west wall, the left wall, you have, going from top to bottom, gold, creature holding it high overhead, orange, held waist high. And then you have purple being held at feet, bronze held waist high, gray held at shoulder, bright blue at feet, white held high overhead, turquoise held at shoulder, scarlet held waist high, pale green held at the feet. On the east wall, going from top to bottom, pale blue held at shoulder, silver held at feet, green held high overhead, yellow held at shoulder, pink held high overhead, black at feet, pale violet held at shoulder, red held waist high, buff at feet, and indigo held high overhead.
Why are there no spheres in the places where there are gaps? There's gaps in between the spheres. Hey guys. This is strange. Maybe there's can I look in the places where there's no spheres to see if there's secret doors here or something?
Sure. And I will say, Velma, as you make your way towards the south, you do notice at the south part of this tunnel, of this room, along the south wall is a stone archway, similar in appearance to the one that you found before, also filled with cloudy vapors.
Oh shit!
Completely obstructing and blocking your vision.
Maybe this is what that archway that we first came into. This is the
Maybe
good
the
one.
whole
this
thing
comes-
is about this one, maybe, or something.
And as you come
took a
close
long
to
way
it,
around.
Velma,
Yes,
3 stones in the archway in front of you begin to glow. The left-hand base stone shines with an olive hue. The one on the right glows citron, and the keystone, 7 feet overhead, gives off russet light.
Oh, sorry, gives off what?
Red?
Russet, R-U-S-S-E-T.
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, red. Russet. Okay.
Okay. The thing is, with
Green,
the last
yellow,
arch
red.
color puzzle, we didn't figure it out. We just turned around and dealt with a gargoyle so we wouldn't
Yeah.
have to solve it. So, let's just do that
Where we're
again.
at.
There's a black circle. Is that maybe Knight's good color?
No, nice.
Feel like
Well, I mean, it
blue
could be
also.
actually. I was saying more like blue.
Yeah, but there isn't like a deep, dark blue. There's an indigo.
Violet? Yeah. Oh, right.
Is this one over here? Yeah. Where my mouse is down here, making some circles. Is that?
That's indigo, held high overhead.
And this one is white, right?
And that one is bright blue.
Bright blue.
All right, is
So
this one
there-
the black one?
That one there is, God, what, 5? This is such a fun one to DM, guys. That is black being held at feet. Yes,
At feet.
black at feet.
Is it touchable or is it just a painting on the wall?
It looks like you can touch it. It's a painting on a wall. I mean, it's not like it's. Yeah, I get your question. It's not like sticking out from the wall. It's a painting on the wall. Yep.
I've got some other straps I can give you.
Well, then check the black one.
How? What happens if I touch this painting? Does anything happen?
The black one.
Yeah.
Your hand goes right through it.
Oh no, I had mage hand for this. I quickly retreat,
as
make sure I have
before.
still out my fingers.
You're missing your arm. No, you have it. You're fine. It looks like it looks like it's a fake wall, magic fake wall as you put your hand through it.
Okay. I not messing with that again. I send my mage hand through it and try and like see the extent of which it goes. If there's anything in there, any levers, any kind of like buttons, traps, mouths.
The mage hand tries to go through it
Damn it.
and can't.
The mage
it is
hand ledger
magic.
domain. Damn it.
What about let's send an ape through. I don't know if it can do anything. but it
Okay,
can tell us at least to go through.
George, with your last hint point, I need you to please stick your big ape hand in here.
Okay. Can these apes also interact with magic items? I assume so because they did all those levers. I think we probably went with
Yeah.
that. It's fine. We'll leave it as is. It's canon now.
Sweet.
Yeah. George walks forward and sticks his arm in and pulls his arm out. He has his arm. It's there.
But it's missing all of its flesh.
It's just a Terminator bone underneath. What have we done?
So one sec, are all of these fake portals? I mean, are all of these portals? If so, we still want to go with this one.
I mean, listen. Of all the different spheres, I think this seems to be a good starting point.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with it. Didn't hurt. Much.
Shun
Okay.
green if you can. Knight's good colors, those for great valor.
Those of great valor. That means, like,
Okay.
if you're brave, and we halflings, we're brave.
Extremely brave.
Fist bump. Fist bump. Cool.
Red stands for blood. And we need to find a red one and we need to put a magic ring in it.
You're well along your march. Well, there's a red one down here. Let's do the black one first, and let's check the red after.
A loop of magical metal. It doesn't say ring, it just says a loop of magical metal. Do we have a loop of magical metal?
I don't have a loop of magical metal. I have two loops of, well, oh gosh.
And like you just look and like and Velma like puts her hands on her glasses.
No. It's okay. I have a different idea.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
okay,
because I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose my glasses.
I can't. Why? What happens? All right, is this the red one here? I'm thinking that's red.
I'm looking.
looks
Hold
red,
on.
yeah.
Where's your mouse? Right there. Yeah, that's red. Yes, held waist high.
Okay. here's what I want to do. I want to get out a signet ring from my inventory, and I'm going to cast a cantrip light on it so it begins to glow.
Whoa.
Damn. Big brain.
I am wearing the helm of intellect. And then I'm going to take my magically glowing signet ring and try and toss it into the red circle and hope it's not just going to ping off the wall.
Okay. Sorry, this just froze on me. So you toss it into the red. You toss it in there.
I attempt to, yes.
You attempt to. Yeah. The ring just goes straight through the wall.
Okay.
Maybe we have to go through it and give it to someone there.
Did anything happen in the room around us after?
Nope.
That was my
The
grandmother's.
ring is gone.
Oh well.
Up north, you can't get grueling.
I mean, either one seems to be pretty much a straightforward shot, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
Let's take a
suggesting
walk.
that like you take this door and I take this door. I think that's a bad idea.
No, you should always split the party.
What the hell? What?
It's,
Said
every
that-
dungeon diver knows that.
Here's you have the feet. I mean, I feel
Okay.
like we should listen to you.
Exactly. Thank you, Shaggy.
She's been showing off all the time. Okay, it's fine.
It was a whole weekend.
Hey, listen, I hate that certification. It's whatever. It's fine.
Because you couldn't get in.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, black or red?
Pick black.
For what?
To walk through the
Dive
wall.
What do you mean walk through the wall? It's just a hole. Is it an entire doorway or is it a
It's
hole?
a big. Sorry, yeah, it's a big mural.
So we
I was
walk
thinking
through
it's
it.
like the
Painted on the
Mario,
wall.
Mario 64 where you jump in the paint.
Oh well, neither. Let's send
It's a big painting. Yeah.
Let's send George through.
Okay, so
Yeah,
send
but then
George through the wall.
won't be able to report
tell me,
anything back to
red or
us.
black.
I guess they would be able to say if it's like instant death,
Okay.
and then they wouldn't be able to come back.
Tell George to go through the black door and then come back in
Good.
10 seconds.
All right, let's do it, George.
Can they count? Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Coco could sign to Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
After like years of training.
I mean, he's a magic monkey. Are we gonna get into this?
That's true.
All right. So do you what do you do?
Yes, let's.
You send
command
George through the black orb. Okay.
10 seconds
And the
and
black
then
orb
return.
was black orb's the north one. So you send George through there. 10 seconds pass and he steps back through. He's
Hey,
there. He's got a big
Look at
grin
the-
on his face.
Good
good job, George.
Good job, George.
It's banana land in there.
I would
my gosh.
give you some of my rations as a treat if I knew it wouldn't go to waste because you'll be dead in 50 minutes.
I wouldn't say dead. It's just like non-existent. Like let's not
Like
go
you never
too-
existed at all.
Oh well.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Velma, you are the most brave. Why don't you go through the black one and see what George saw?
Okay. I'm all right for that because I did choose this black door. If this is what a door is, okay. I'm assuming that it is. All right. I'm going to hold my breath, count to 3, close my eyes, and walk through the black area with this black sphere.
There you go. All right. So you open up the door, or you don't open up the door. You walk through here, and you're in this kind of just tunnel that kind of extends in front of you and wraps around to the east.
Well, okay. And I follow the tunnel.
How tall is this tunnel?
What's that?
How tall is the tunnel? Like normal? like
The
6
tunnel itself is, I'd say it's maybe about 10 feet tall.
Oh, okay. So it's a tall tunnel. So it's not like I have to crawl through this thing.
Right.
All right, so I crawl through this. What the fuck?
I
It
cast
loops around.
message to Velma. Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead, but I'm
great.
coming back. I'm coming back, I think. I'm pretty sure.
And then like I crawl out through the tunnel, and I'm assuming there's like an exit
So you loop around, and it looks like this tunnel continues and persists and actually goes down. So it's at an angle, and it feels like you're walking underneath where you were, the room with all the colored painting orbs.
Oh damn! Okay, so I'm going underneath where they are. Like I'm underneath their feet.
Yeah, you're in an underpass.
So you're not actually in this room here.
I got you.
If you continue, are you continuing?
Yeah.
All right. So you actually.
Oh damn!
You like went under and you're here.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've gone underneath the tunnel. Sorry, the room that you guys were in, because now I'm walking downward. Which I am not particularly in favor of doing this myself alone.
Okay, we're sending you George. Stand by.
George. What the
I think we should just all follow. It's cool.
What's fine?
It's all good.
Whatever.
I hope you drown.
'Cause I feel like George, once he's out of verbal command range, he's kind of just gonna stand there.
Who needs druids or best friends when you have apes?
George, can you go
Did that
check
go on the
it?
quote list?
Yes.
That's gonna be the next T-shirt.
It's druids are best friends when you have apes.
Okay. George, go check on Velma, please. Off you go.
But I'm gonna follow as well because I don't want to leave Velma alone and with an ape. I feel like it's better to have some human friends too, or Ganassi. Whatever.
I look awkwardly at Paul and Ringo. I'm like, we should go too. But you two should go first.
Okay. So all of you are going in.
Yeah.
If they can fit, can they fit in this tunnel?
You can fit single file. Yeah.
Away we go.
So away you go, all of you. Make your way in, and you can kind of see how it loops around. And I will pull your tokens for you.
Thank you.
So you kind of pass underneath. Oh shit. Okay, here.
See it.
You didn't see it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
I didn't see shit.
I don't know where the other token. Oh, here it is. 'Cause I gotta. There you go. So you're now over here,
Fun.
and that's all of you. I don't see Matt's token. Oh, it's because it's on top. There you go. So you're now in this part of the tunnel as it continues to loop.
Okay, so
Good job, Val.
clearly this is a interesting choice that we've made. I think.
It's a
will
not
give
dead choice. That's something, right?
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Allow me to pull out my magnifying glass and allow me to
sure.
take the front.
Thank you.
Here, this is the Scooby Doo. And she's just like walking down, checking out, investigating, making sure there are no fucking like I'm gonna chop you in half traps in this tunnel.
Wait a minute. If Knight's
So you're
good
going
color
first?
is good of those of great valor, does that mean whatever we're gonna have to be brave, whatever is coming up next?
Oh, sure. But I mean, hey, that's fine.
But we're brave. Yeah, we are brave. We're
Yeah,
not
Brave
fans.
people.
We are brave.
Okay.
Brave Velma.
Carry on,
And,
Velma.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna give another investigation. Hope to God there are no traps in this fucking place.
Okay.
That's a 15.
Yeah, you don't find any traps. You're fairly certain.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm fairly certain there are in this hallway.
You are the expert.
Okay.
Well, it's not 100% chance. It's like a 66, maybe 67.2% chance.
Precisely.
I'll take those odds.
Okay. Well, looks like this tunnel we got a loop. Okay, then this is interesting.
And the tunnel extends before you. Yep.
A long extension. I hope this is not like. This is making up for the 10 by 10 rooms, guys. It's just one long ass corridor.
I seem to be stuck on a wall I cannot
I think
see.
you have to move me through as well.
Oh shit! Did she get stuck on a wall? I
Wait,
thought there
no.
were no traps. I guess I wasn't confident enough. No.
I can't stone shape.
Shit.
I pull her off the wall. Can I do that?
Oh, thank you.
Are you stuck in the walls? Is it not letting you move?
There we go.
yourself?
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Damn dynamic lighting.
Still spider climbing? That would have been cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I am. Like one foot
Just
just got
creepily
stuck.
along the wall. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Oh, no, don't want you to see that.
hey, I'm stopping.
All right.
I'm stopping.
That's fine. That's fine though. Not a big deal. All right. So you come to what looks like a dead end.
Fuck.
Can I please investigate for secret doors?
Make a perception check.
I'm going to do that with advantage on account of I took the Dungeon Delver feat. I don't know if anyone knew that, or if I,
Oh gosh, I get Dungeon Delver feat. It's like every day.
That's a nat 20 for 21.
All right. Yeah. So you find in the wall what looks like a secret door. There's definitely a secret door there.
Hooray. Can we open it, or does it look like there's a trick to it?
You guys are getting to a point that I was not prepped for.
Yay! That means we're doing good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easily openable. It looks like you can just push on it.
Okay. Shaggy, can you make one of the beetles open the door?
Do it. Got it.
I stand back.
1 hit point left. We may as well use it. George, what do we have to do again?
We pay for the 22 hit points. We're gonna get the 22 hit points.
Do it.
All right. So George stumbles forward because he's still just at 1 hit point. He's looking hurt. He just kind of like leans against the door and just falls against it and falls into the room. As the door opens, you see what is obviously, and I'll open up the map for you.
Ooh.
You see there and there. All right. You see what is obviously some form of temple area. There are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but the people have rotting flesh, skeletal hands, worms eating them, and so forth.
Oh.
Yet there are also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment. There is a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. In front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of it is an altar in front of a tiered dais on which sits a wooden chair.
A wooden chair?
Yep, a wooden chair.
Feels kind of lichy.
It feels kind of churchy, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It feels kind of lich churchy.
So lurchy. I get it.
It feels kind of lurchy. Yes.
Yeah, it's lurchy. Hey, if to be fair, don't go off the path.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like there's all kinds of like I mean, I don't know. Maybe I feel like this path is like there's a meaning to it or something.
Yeah, maybe it's where all the traps are set. Thelma.
Oh,
On the path.
Dungeon Delver. Never mind.
Okay. All right. From back here, what does the dais look like?
Dais itself. So basically, the dais is like it's like upon which an altar sits. You see in the centerpiece of this altar is a block of, looks like strange material that glows with an inner light of opalescent blue. As you move further into the room, especially you, Shaggy, since you moved the furthest in, the chair is nicely carved and padded, but seems unremarkable. On either side of the dais are large, freestanding, large brass candelabras, each holding 5 white candles.
God.
In each corner of the southern wall is a large white pottery urn, stoppered with a brass and wood plug. Sprawled on the floor near the west wall is a human skeleton in black chainmail that is badly rusted and damaged. The skeleton's outstretched arm points to a stone archway set in the wall. The opening is filled with opaque, bright orange vapors.
We probably went the wrong way. We should turn around.
Here, just so I'll open it up because you can see all this. There you go.
We should double back.
There you go. I don't know why it's not letting you.
Are you moving me?
I'm just trying to open up the map for you. You can't. I don't know why it's not letting you see to the left, but
Yeah, it seems like there's a wall there or something.
yeah.
Saw the corpse for a
Oh, there
second
we go.
there.
No, oh, like, whoa, what the hell? There's a dude down there.
I got nothing. How are you seeing it? I'm not seeing it.
Here, just move over to the left. I don't know why it's not. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
There's, I don't know why I'm going off the path. Oh, God.
This is settlement.
I just pushed through and there's like a little guy down there.
Yeah, his chainmail seems rusted, and he's pointing towards that orange vapor.
Oh.
I think he's saying we should go through it. and
Yeah, that's a
nothing bad will
no.
happen.
No, fucking no.
Okay, so the candles,
Well,
are they lit or not lit?
They're not lit. I'm sorry, they
light
are lit. They are lit. They seem to be fully, like, they're lit, but they're also at full height. Like, they haven't really burned down.
Gotcha. So they maybe were just lit, or they're magic.
You don't see that there's wax pouring down off of them as they're lit.
Magic. Three.
Okay. George, why don't you have a seat on the big chair?
I'll sit down on the chair. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's a good starting point. All right, George, sit on the chair.
Okay. So George sits on the chair. As soon as he sits down on the chair, a blast of lightning bolt streaks down the center aisle.
Shit!
This blast of this bolt coming forth. He only had 1 hit point anyhow. It strikes George down. George is dead. He is fried. There's smoke billowing off of him. All his skin is just singed. He's got that weird, like he's been electrocuted look about him.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what you get for blaspheming, George. I mean, you knew the risk.
You told him to sit in the chair.
Yeah, but he did it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of on him.
Now that that's out of the way, somebody else should sit in the chair just to see if now it can be used for something.
There's no more lightning.
Yeah.
How about maybe we could like look behind it? Do we see anything if we like search under the chair, around the chair,
It's back on
on the altar?
Are you looking, or are you sending someone? Or what are you doing?
Yes. No, I'm gonna look myself, even though my investigation is not the best. I'll take a look.
Okay. So you walk up the altar to the chair, and as soon as you step on the top part of the altar, a fireball comes whizzing down the center aisle towards you. So I need you to make a DC. What's the save?
Fireball is dexterity.
Dexterity. Thank you. Yeah, make a dex save for me, please.
Oh, Shiggy.
6.
Oh
Let's go. I got some hit
no.
points. The resource.
Okay.
Velma, didn't you foresee something differently happening this day?
Unfortunately, the roll already happened. Maybe next time.
Yes, he does.
That's not how Triskana does it, because Mike doesn't know how it works, so go ahead. What? Huh?
Yeah, I have
So
to.
you're up here.
I have to call it out before he actually rolled the die.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Walking too fast.
And unfortunately, you as well, Velma, are in the radius of this fireball blast. As that will be, give me 1 sec.
Oh no. Oh no. Yes.
So many.
27, and also you make a dex save for me, Velma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I have
So Shaggy, you take 27 fire damage.
Okay, I have something called let's see if I
You have
I have
evasion.
I have evasion. So I'll make a dex check. Dex saving throw, and if I make it, I take 0 damage.
Okay, that's nice. It's crucial.
Hell yeah. I have a plus 10 to my dex saving throw.
Ew.
That is a 14 on the die. That's a 24.
Ew. Nice.
24. So you succeed. So you don't take any fireball damage.
So you just watch as Velma's like, oh shit, and she just like lays down on the floor, and just waves of flame wash over her.
How you looking, Shiggy?
Have it on the plane. Oh, I'm good. I got 100. If I had to put like a decimal value, I think I'm feeling like 80% of my
Oh, great. Super.
wellness. I also have this Ring of Regeneration is the one item I brought, so I can heal 1d6 hit points for
Nice. Glad to hear
10
that.
minutes.
Nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
We're here a while. It's a lot of work.
Obviously, the gorillas were with me when all that went down.
Yeah.
So
Really.
we knew that. We didn't
Sound
declare it
of
because
that.
everyone knew it already.
Right. Exactly.
You look over at the gorillas and they look shocked and they look at each other. And they look over at you.
Right.
I
They
know.
slowly start to back away.
You
Oh,
always
come on,
wondered.
guys. This is part of the game. Come on. What are you doing? Well, walk
Can you
away.
smell that? That's what it would smell like if we cooked you.
This is not going in the right direction.
Blaming them.
What's the ceiling look like in here, Michael?
The ceiling is also just kind of painted in this like cathedral sort of stained glass mosaic.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I'll go ahead and walk up there with my spider climb.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk up there. It looks like a mosaic wall. You don't see anything in particular of any sort of note. You do see what looks like. You notice. Make a history check for me.
I took proficiency in that. I was hoping it would come up. Yay! 30.
Okay. You notice some of the mosaic tiles on the wall are depicting scenes of ancient gods at war. And you notice two gods. One is the god of the Astra, which you know are the Astra people, and another is the god of the Suma. And they're battling each other.
So, is there any kind of iconography for the Astra and the Suma, like water and lightning?
Oh yeah, There's lots of just kind of symbolism of those people. So, out of character for Matt and Jordan. So obviously this takes place in my homebrew world of Artima. The Astra race and the Suma race are basically the same race, but they kind of split a long time ago. And your characters would know this because it's just common knowledge. But basically they worship two different gods, and that is what's depicted on the ceiling of this temple.
Okay.
When I say the iconography of water and like thunder and lightning, does that seem indicative or just decorative?
It's decorative.
Okay.
All the ceiling looks decorative. You're exploring it. You don't see anything that can be manipulated or any traps or anything up
Okay.
here.
Okay, so it doesn't look like a clue, but it's a very cool flourish. I like it. I'm so glad I took history. I love lore. Okay.
Is there anything that we might know about their churches? Or anything in relation to their churches? Like, sorry, from before they branched out. Am I understanding this correct? That originally they were one tribe, and then they branched out to two tribes?
Yeah. Originally they were one people a long time ago, and then they split at some point in the past. You're not exactly clear on what their history is. Maybe an Astra or a Suma would be able to tell you, and depending on who you talk to, you might get two different stories. But yeah, you're not as well versed in the history of the Astra.
Can I check out this
Go ahead.
altar while you guys are checking out the ceiling and stuff? I just want to sort of investigate this altar because it's interesting. It's like the only.
And I'm gonna step way back.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm not going to step onto the platform where Jordan just got fireballed.
Yep. What are you checking exactly?
Well, is it like you said it was a single piece of stone, or did I hear that wrong?
Yeah, it's a block of strange material. You're not sure exactly what it's made of. Glows with an inner light of opalescent blue.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like, what would
Water.
what the hell is it? What is that for? Like, what kind of altar is this? Like, it's an altar to one of these gods?
Water.
Make a religion check to see if you can discern what this is.
That is an 8.
Yeah, you're not sure. It's a beautiful stone-looking material, but you're not sure how it relates to this temple exactly.
I don't know what this is for. This is very weird. But there's an altar here with nothing on it.
All right.
Or in it.
From the ceiling. How high is the ceiling, Mike?
It's pretty high up. I mean, you're way up there.
All right,
I would
cool.
say maybe 30 feet.
All right, then from 30 feet in the air, I'm directly above this candelabra, and I'm going to open up my canteen and flip it up, which is down, and I'm going to just try and extinguish the flame right below me.
Okay. So you drop down
Like half
the
my
water
canteen,
from up
yeah.
above, half your canteen. It extinguishes all 10 candles. Is that what you're aiming
all
for?
5, right? Because there's 5 and 5.
5 was a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, 5 and 5. Yeah. That's so. Yeah, you're able to put it out. Nothing happens.
Okay. Then yeah. So I'll walk across the ceiling and put out the other 5 as well. Same thing.
The other 5 as well. Okay. Yep. You put those out. Nothing happens.
Also, now we're in the dark. Hooray!
Okay.
Who said that? Sorry, gang.
I should come help you.
I thought that would.
fine.
I thought that would make the orange veil go out.
These pews are made of wood, right?
I have found your shit.
Are you examining the pews?
Well, I was just gonna go over to one of them. I was gonna be like, looking like, do they have names on the pews? You know, like sometimes in church they have names on pews or letters or something like that.
Yeah, so you walk over to some of the pews. They're wood. They don't have, from what you do, you actually do see writing on them, but it looks like it's in a language that you don't understand.
Hey guys, there's writing on these pews, but I don't understand any of it.
But what languages
looks-
do we all speak? Because we speak a bunch. Can we tell what language it's in?
None of you recognize it.
Damn.
It looks like perhaps like maybe an ancient Sumer or Astra language back when they
Fair
were
enough.
one.
You know I miss playing Arma. This sucks.
I know. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Matt. What the fuck is this? Other Matt, give the DM advantage. You're gonna give Mike advantage on Tomb of Horrors. Thank you so much, Matt.
Is that other Matchy that did that?
Yeah.
He would.
I
He
didn't
would.
do that.
No.
Not you. Other Matchy. Other Matchy.
That's smart. Yeah, I see what's
Thanks.
going
We
on.
love you.
I will also say Velma, and we're going to wrap up here in a moment for this session.
Yeah.
The pews, from what you can tell just by your simple observation of them, it looks like they actually have hinged seats.
Oh. I
Maybe
check
something
them for
underneath?
traps, because God knows something's gonna fucking jump out of this thing and eat my face.
Immediately.
Which row of pews are you checking?
I'm gonna check the one that I'm in right now. I'm
Okay.
just infinite bolt shooters in the fucking pews, honestly.
Yeah. So
This bed closer to the fire.
you don't see any traps in
I
this
didn't even roll.
in this pew.
All right, so I open the pew seat.
Okay.
I open the pew
All
seat, and hopefully it doesn't pew me.
Okay. 1 sec.
Maybe that's where it originally came from.
1 sec. Yeah.
Pew, pew.
Oh.
People are getting shot in
Pew.
church.
Shoots me in the face.
So it doesn't just lift open. It does look hinged, but it looks like you would have to maybe try to disassemble it.
Oh, great. Disassemble. Do not disassemble number 5. How about...
Have your screwdriver with you?
Yeah, we always bring tools, don't you know? Us halflings,
All the
we do
tools.
is... Yes, always have all the tools. Inventory. Let's see what do I have. I got a crowbar. I got a
yeah, good.
crowbar.
That works.
If you want to
I
do
got a
that,
ha-
you can make a strength check. Yeah.
I got a hammer. I got some pitons.
Sure.
Sure, I will take the crowbar.
You have
I
2
feel like I'm
gorillas
being-
as well, so.
That's
you know.
true. That's true. But I feel
I
like
can help you.
you're putting relatively
precision
complex
work.
tools in the hands of apes.
Precision.
They were like, put it in their mouths or shit. That's fine. I got you, apes. It's cool. So I take the crowbar. God, what the fuck am I doing? And I attempt to lift with the crowbar to lift the seat of the pew.
Yep. Yeah, this is so sacrilege. Go to make a strength check.
Phew, as long as you don't say the word saving throw, I'm totally fine. Strength check. Oh yeah, I am super strong with an 8 strength. That is-
Ringo, can you help him, please?
Let's have him help out. He
Here we
can.
go. Come on, big buddy, no whammies. That's a 4.
No,
Ayo.
no.
You're not even
Ringo,
able to get the crowbar in. It just like pops out.
Ugh.
Can I get help? Assistance? I don't know how that works in 5e, but isn't there a way to like assist someone on a task?
There is. Yeah. Gun. We never do that really. I would say
Help action.
the
Yeah.
help action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Yeah. Oh, okay. Help action. I'm alright with that. That's cool. I like help actions.
Sure. How it
yeah,
works
Jordan.
then.
Go ahead.
But let's have the
Shaggy.
gorillas help out. Yeah.
You want to roll
What?
for their strength?
Sure.
Why, thank you, gentlemen.
Yes.
Oh, Maeve just gave Velma advantage, so you can basically tick your inspiration box. Remember, you have it for later.
I do. Okay.
You're feeling inspired here
Thanks, Maeve.
in this temple.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe like I belong here for some reason.
Nice.
Okay, so do the apes help out?
Yeah, sorry, I don't have their. This is gonna be +3.
Okay.
I can't roll. So 16.
16. All right. Yeah. So they're able to pop open this pew in the back right. Inside, you find 4,000 gold pieces.
Hey, it's not a lot of money.
We're rich.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have found the treasure
It's
of the Tomb of Horrors.
We can go. Now we can retire. This is enough
knows?
money to buy a castle.
The light from the sconces on the wall glinting off the gold. It's almost blindingly beautiful.
Wait,
Wait a minute.
wait a
minute.
I don't trust this gold.
I don't trust it either all of a sudden.
What's wrong with it, guys?
It
Gold
looks like the
pieces.
Pulp Fiction
don't you collect
suitcase.
it?
I don't like it.
Collect it and see what happens.
Ringo,
Yes.
Ringo, go get all that gold.
Take
Do
one
you
of the
have,
gold
like, a
pieces
sack?
and just check to make sure that, like, you know, one of them doesn't have, like, it's not stamped with like a laughing skull or some bullshit like that.
Does anyone also have like a way to carry all of these? I know we're not super doing encumbrance, but I feel like 4,000 gold coins might weigh like a ton.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. We
Not
pretend
in
it's like a credit
D&D.
card. Yeah. Some players might,
like-
but yeah, just pretend you can carry it. It's
It
fine.
goes into
Yeah.
my Apple Pay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Transfers to your watch.
My Apple Wallet.
Biometric scanners.
It's great.
The Beatles are wearing fanny packs and it can all fit in there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
The
Yeah.
two Beatles.
One of them's carrying a little apple cart with them, and like Apple Pay. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4,000 gold pieces. That's great.
That's
Right, we can leave. Let's go. gang.
Totally go. That's
Let's go.
Tomb of Horrors. We're done. 4,000. Nah, come on. We're level 14 adventures. 4,000 gold pieces is nothing. Get that into like a month's worth of work.
Yeah, I mean, I think Shiki spent that much on pipeweed alone this month.
Honestly.
today.
Yeah. It's fine. Okay. So, hey, that's.
You watch as Velma's like,
That's one pew.
and she just
Oh.
smiles.
There's
like-
more.
Hey, there are 8 pews in this place.
They might not all be full of gold. Good luck. I'll
It
be
might
up
be
here.
full of explosions.
And then
It
she
also
just,
leads the way out.
Oh God, that would be amazing if like there was a hidden thing under the pew. There you go.
I checked the seat here to see if it's hinged.
In the next pew, you're saying? The next pew, it's also hinged.
See, guys, I guarantee it. I guarantee
knew
it.
it.
Biggest surprise of our lives, right under this pew. Guarantee it. Gentlemen,
And I gesture to the apes.
go for it.
Apes come over.
nice.
For sake of brevity, they pop open the pew. Inside this pew, you find 3,000 EP.
Electrum
What are
pieces.
Electrum pieces.
That's
Yeah.
nothing.
okay,
That's not a
we're
thing.
Talking. This is super Gygaxian, and I love it. Of course, he chooses a piece of currency that nobody fucking uses. Electric pieces, worst currency known to man. That's fine.
They only use this in Artema. Ugh.
Okay, so we've got gold, we've got electrum.
I saw it.
Dare I
I like the
find?
cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I know.
This one's just
Like
full
a
of
little
weird pictures
code.
of things.
Non-fungible tokens? What the fuck? I don't understand what these are.
I'm gonna have these guys just wreck
Rip up
these
all the
fucking
pews.
pews. Yeah, like tear up the pews.
Okay.
Let us know what traps we get, and otherwise how much richer we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, stay away from the center aisle. That's all I have to say.
Okay. So you instruct the apes to pull up all these pews to break them open. You find another 4,000 gold, another 3,000 EP.
Damn.
You find 8,000 silver pieces, and then one sec.
That's a lot of money.
Can we have a shopping episode next week?
Yeah. As soon as when
back to
the
town.
apes open up the front pews, Suddenly, an explosion of gas erupts and starts filling the room.
Oh
And
shit!
it is making it hard to breathe, and that's where we'll leave off for now.
My halfling green got too
Two
much
apes.
for me. Oh no!
All the shiny. Mike's like, fuck you guys, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, it's like gas. You're all dead.
Gas falls, everyone dies. Mike, this is so much fun. Thank you. This is awesome.
It's a ton of fun.
Same, love it.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a really good job.
Until we're dead.
shocked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dead. Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Chris.
I feel like that gas can't rise 30 feet in the air. I'll be fine.
Just turn it to like Misty Forb.
Why am I using the voice? We're done. Sorry.
You died rich, Miss Deadite. Since you died rich.
In the end, that's all that really matters. Thank you guys so much for playing and, coming to hang out on the stream with us. We love that. It was a blast.
Yep.
Tomorrow, please come back 8:30 Eastern, because I'm gonna be DMing Lost Mine of Phandelver, the best pre-written module for 5e, and our friend Maeve, formerly of Slices and Dices, now exclusively with Mates of Fate, sometimes guesting on Alien, but mostly just Mates of Fate, will be playing with us, as well as Marcel from TT Tomes and Stone from Views from the Dungeon. And maybe another Mate of Fate. Maybe not. I have no idea.
No,
Look at me. I'm the DM now. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. Matt, where can we find you? What's up? Hey.
Yeah, you can find us over at Discord. If you go to twitch.tv/slices and dices, you can catch us every Thursday and Friday. Most Thursdays and Fridays, actually. But if you want to check out our Discord, you can go onto our YouTube channel. Just check out YouTube for Slices and Dices. You'll see almost all of our videos from all the way back when we were in our infancy to today. And any of those videos will give you the link to our Discord.
Sweet.
So give us a shot.
Jordan, thank you for being here. I think we're playing next week.
so
I
much,
think
Matt.
we'll be back with Tomb of Horrors next Thursday, right?
Yep. Next Thursday's the usual day. Today was an exception, but yeah, next Thursday. Unless let us know, Matt. Again, if Thursday doesn't work, we can always move stuff around.
Okay. Yeah. 14th is a no-go, but the 7th, as far as I know, is still open. So.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm confident, being overly confident, saying that we will survive this entire dungeon unscathed. So,
Well, we're already a little scathed, just
I'm
to
not.
remind you.
I'm doing good.
Breathing is
Dungeon
problem.
Delver. Nope. Everything's fine.
Dungeon Delver.
To the rescue.
Wow. It's like we always say on Mates of Fate. Oh, crap. There it goes.